traffic units in 1985. Your citizen holding a DUI traffic driver is now being downbird to code 2. Citizens no longer holding. Suspect went into the building. Additional incident 2308.
So more or less, he went away, or?
No, well, he probably lives there.
All
right.
We're still going.
Yeah.
Street to hold the scene of an ambulance traffic, Lindley at Burbank. Code 3 incident 2309 RD 1043.
This was a possible DUI, right?
No, this is. All right, you guys.
Ambulance traffic unit, your ambulance traffic, Lindley at Burbank is now in ambulance CPI traffic. There's a tri-light involved. Incident 2309.
There's a what involved?
Tri-light. I think like a city utility.
Not a vampire like Twilight?
Right.
Okay. Just checking. It is
All right,
dangerous.
guys. We're going to a DUI, suspected DUI driver being held by citizens.
By citizens. That's always a good one, huh?
Mary 57 is responding to 2B09. Somebody to go to West Valley unit to respond code 3 for them. And then Mission Patrol is handling 2308.
Here it is right here. This red car.
Nice units, 449 Hawk File, 14014 Moorpark Street, 14014 Moorpark Street. Suspect number 1 is Mel White, suspect number 2 Mel Black. Heading physical altercation with Pierre's husband inside the apartment. It's code 3 incident 2314 985.
Parking blessing.
Bam, parking gods.
We got it. Now if I
Look at that shit. See if you can get out.
Climb over to your
See
side.
if you can get out.
One way or another, I'll get out.
Can you get out?
I'll get out.
Just see, because I'll pull up if you.
Ooh, look at that. I can get out.
You get out?
Let's see. Look.
All right, go.
If I was any bigger, we wouldn't be able to get out, but.
2017 advantage occurred north up in Tampa, the North Branch, Mass Branch North. Code 2 incident 2322 on 7261.
Oh, we beat the police here. I know it's.
You respond code 3 to hold the scene for them. Hawk File 14014 Moorpark Street. And 990 15
Beautiful.
Look at this.
I know you say it well. I don't. I'm afraid to butcher it. So I just say the pretty red flowers.
68, Moinga Boulevard, code 2, incident 2292, RD 1539. We're holding on to the trespass for RD 1557.
Yeah. We're gonna just sit right here.
He's not minded. Right now I want to stick by you.
8 Foxtrot Kilo Romeo 592 Dodge Silver Dodge Stratus. Here comes PD now. Thank you for the super chat, Rhonda. Music in the background. Upstairs.
I get to I'm gonna go a different angle now.
Oh, look, the garage door's closing.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
All right, hit the like button, everybody. We're at a scene for a DUI. No.
Supervisor Monty was the San Fernando Road, 8 Nora, call Victor 178.
We gotta go.
What is it?
Code 3 call.
All right.
Somebody get this address, please. Hold on.
In the vicinity, 1981's requesting a backup air unit. Supervisor Monty, west of San Fernando Road, 8 Nora, call Victor 178. Any air unit come in on mission frequency.
What was?
To San Fernando, over. So what just happened? In the gas station,
They got
A more priority call. They'll be back.
Yeah. We got his stuff
Was
too
it pursuit?
on film, so I know you do too. We do too, yeah.
San Fernando,
No,
and
I don't know.
running southbound Encinitas for Roxford, male Hispanic, black shorts, white tank top.
San Fernando and Encinitas.
And left.
San Fernando and Encinitas. That's way up.
Eastbound Cadona, Central Road.
Hold on, just hold on.
Apartment complex, black over black, eastbound Cadona.
Central 10, you can send me the pilot number.
Okay.
Roger.
San Fernando and Encinitas.
I know I butchered the name, but
Yeah, it's.
Located for your location.
Vehicle TC, that's the south west corner of Rockford and Encinitas.
Radford and.
We have your perimeter 12835 Encinitas Avenue, north of 12775. Subject to be to the rear of this location.
Somebody. Fuck.
Suspect
I think I got
TC, southwest corner, Roscoe Encinitas, 12835 Encinitas Avenue, north of 12775. Suspects to the rear. Also, just be advised.
here's the address. 12835 Encinitas.
Thank you.
So about 5'3", 5'4", brown hair, black over black backpack.
Sorry, guys. I know. I've been in my lap for a while.
Hey, 3700.
Belts yes. Okay.
Negative. 89, Roger.
So this guy's gonna be stuck in this, standing in the sun for quite a while.
On Cadona, what's the top of the road? Okay, the black backpack fled from the vehicle.
Female black backpack fled from the vehicle.
Get the RG, please. To East Court 4, suspect DOA. You still have the airship responding available. Security, this is a vacant motel room. He's up on the suspect on the second floor.
Vacant motel room. Suspects on the second floor.
Let's pull over to what is Shocker there.
Floor in the motel room.
Let's see. Further from other vehicles, suspect. Correction, 459 Hot House suspect, 14014 Moorpark Street, 9X6, code 6 Charles indicated, verify location.
Looking for the up in the air.
It's X6 4735 Spoda information.
Airtime stand by, X6 for future message.
Sunday driving, guys.
4 on vehicle 6 Charles, information only from 4735 Spoda.
Oh, yes, go for the call 6 Charles, 4735 4 north Sepulveda, information only.
It's not going to be too hard to get out of a...
We are with the driver, and we have 1 unit that's with us. We're going to clear the vehicle. We only have 2 occupants.
952, Air 3, there for code 4. The unit is still requesting a response.
Air
Okay,
3.
thank you. They still are requesting, right?
Oh my
Somebody's
God.
confused.
The airship
Okay,
is like, they're
thank you.
still
We'll be
requesting,
right
right? They're in a fucking foot
952,
pursuit.
Air 3 from Hollywood.
Yeah, they're
Oh, Air 3 from Hollywood.
Wow.
That'll be 10 minutes.
Right now.
Units responding off the northbound 5 freeway to the Oxford exit. Hold on at freeway exit, just in case a suspect exits from the 2nd floor and onto the freeway embankment.
Kenyan. 953 inside D1611.
Can you guys hear all this in the chat?
43, 5.55, F57 at
It
sea.
appears they can.
Thanks for the super chat.
557 at sea.
So,
For yes, I know, right on that.
with the delay, we're responding to a access.
Invictus.
Air 10 cancel. Air 3 is en route from Hollywood.
Choo-choo.
All right, so that was the 2nd air unit responding. They called him off.
Take a description of the passenger.
Yeah, they said they can hear it.
52, go ahead.
5'3" to 5'7", brown hair, black over black with a black backpack.
Hey, friends in code, what's going on?
5251. Follow up to that nice, Roger.
Whoops.
So it's just me and Denise today.
Repeat.
Rogue and the Florida guys.
I just need 2 units here, sir. We got the motel locked down. My partner's got the south end covered at 12775 Encinitas. I have the main entrance to 12835 covered on the north side. I just need 1 unit to get here with me, and I need 1 unit that's on that freeway embankment just to hold there. Suspect, just use caution. Suspect was holding his waistband and was not seen in that the 2nd floor where you guys are at.
They just built themselves an out in that story.
Of course.
Oh,
Which one is
super
this child
chat.
coming in?
Let me see
Grandma's
where
up
that's
there.
from.
Respond to the
Miss B.
location, use caution. Suspect
Thank
was
you,
holding his
Secretary. I
waistband. He was
appreciate
last seen on
that.
the
And I
2nd
would
floor.
ring.
1964, code 6 with the primary. 1961 is code 6 with the primary.
664 show code 6 for the primary.
64, Roger. They won't be able to Airship around.
Don't forget to hit that like button,
50
guys.
Garmin Delta 1611.
Things starting off quickly.
Yeah, it is, right? Hot and heavy.
Queen 58 16 X36 will respond for transport.
If this looks semi-familiar, this is where the DUI checkpoints have been, where there's no turnoff. This is where I did my pirouette here on the right.
I'm attempted to cancel. Advise PD will continue to respond. Additional to 233. Yeah, I'll be on support for you then.
Come on, bro.
Alright. Christian Air 3 is in the area 1401 for Moore Park 1 Simplex. 969X6, are you clear? 1 code 60001 located.
Going suspects of Hispanic 57160. White tank top, black shorts, knee-high white socks, black shoes.
Paul, I have no idea, but I'll get back to you on that.
How many more can I have the father meet us? Can I have a better location, please?
Can I stand by the next? Go ahead.
So, There's the airship right above us, 12 o'clock.
Approximately late 20s, dark colored t-shirt, blue jeans, tear cap,
So they need every unit to be here. So the guy who was just involved in a DUI traffic collision,
who tried to grab the guy,
right?
Who was
holding the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's on his own. So now, not only does the guy get to sober up for an hour, he also gets to call his buddies and retaliate against the guy who's waiting outside for the police to come back.
I've always felt free, they said.
Okay, well,
thank you for telling us
don't
what
know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, this is a place where a lot of times that ends up happening. It should come right back. Thank you for telling us. Port Angeles. I love Port Angeles.
1681, the end of the route.
Is that what it says? Port Angeles. I'm trying to.
14014 Moore Park Street. Suspect was last seen on foot westbound on Moore Park. Bill White. Found here in I-61, approximately late 20s, wearing a dark t-shirt, blue jeans with a teardrop tattoo. Additional suspects were male, black, and a female, with the suspect said 2314. Good night, clear.
My sister lives in Squint.
So for those of you just showing up, we're en route to a foot pursuit. Multiple people fled from a, I think a traffic stop. And of course they're saying the guy was grabbing his waistband, so
Of course.
legally they can justify the use of deadly force later on.
They just built them.
They got an airship, backup supervisor, and all available units respond. All right, we're close. The airship's now orbiting. 12 o'clock. You only asked for a couple units. If you remember, there's one more unit on the south side of this address, and we need one unit to watch the freeway in case they jump out onto the freeway embankment. Hey, there's a grill. There was a barbecue grill. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Somebody remind me. We're going to go back for it. It was on the side of the freeway.
I'm hungry.
It was standing up, right? I mean, it was not like, you know.
Oh, we can grill some steaks tonight. Wouldn't that be nice?
No, we could just grill them on the side of the freeway.
On the Friday, well, yeah. That'll be tonight by the time we get out of here.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they have the this exit closed or not. So this is the Rockford exit where the Denny's is.
I don't know if you guys can see the
Airship is up there at 2 o'clock.
Probably not. Yeah, I've been there twice for the Lavender Festival, but yeah, there is.
I was impressed with Air 3's response time from Hollywood.
Right.
I mean, obviously, they're traveling as the crow flies.
26 49. Single gray Honda Accord, license plate by Lincoln Frank Williams, 230, suspect male black, 67 years, white shirt and dark pants, possibly under the influence.
Possibly.
Suspect is standing in front of the apartment building.
Oh, that's so good. That's the one we just left.
Was it? I didn't listen. I didn't hear it at all. I was navigating.
Yeah.
Trying to cut off.
I'm pretty sure that's where we just left.
All right, so there's a TC. So they said the suspect TC. There is a TC listed on Waze app here. We've been at this motel before in the evening for calls.
Surprise,
Not
surprise.
as guests. I mean, as the Vagabond Inn.
Surprise, surprise. Peter, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Probably won't be able to see you in a minute once we get outside.
So hit the like button, you guys.
16823, Roger.
Yeah, James Ferguson it is.
Here's the hotel.
Here we go.
There's PD units in the Denny's parking lot. That's where we're gonna pull. I think. Although we probably. They're not on the freeway like he asked. He asked them to stop on the freeway off ramp.
Well, this is probably the
Great way to back up your buddy.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
They're behind a fence.
They can help.
If the guy was on our side, they would have to scale this fence that has, it's loose at the top, so there's no bar for you to like grab on and secure.
They would just shoot through, babe.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's what you get for $3 billion a year.
They do have the street blocked on the other side. I just saw.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. On the other side to the right.
So there is a TC right here at this traffic signal, the corner of Mobile and Chevron. Thank you to the chat for people throwing out the address.
You guys were
it's difficult with just the two of us.
And with me not knowing anything about
so
much of anything, really. Hey, King of...
For better locations will be on Vaughn and General.
Oops, so we got one unit right there.
Accidental.
I can't get the one to the right anymore, but that's okay. I love when my subs from across the pond are neighbors to each other.
yeah.
In chat is awesome. What are the suspects running from?
It was a traffic stop, I believe. So nothing says reasonable articulable suspicion quite like running from a traffic stop.
True.
Flight is quite RAS.
There's a helicopter.
All right, so here's the TC, the Mercedes. They're searching the car.
The guy smoking is probably sitting there.
Okay.
We're gonna pull in.
You got it blocked up there.
Yeah.
Sir, can you contact GHB have shut down the Roxford off-ramp north on 5? Give me the Roxford eastbound off-ramp.
Shut.
This guy's barricaded. If you're in this motel with a gun, you can have high ground up the freeway.
Now he's got a gun?
Yeah. Well, now that they just shut down, they're shutting down the freeway off ramp. So.
Yeah. And now they're saying he's got a gun, where before it was always...
Right. Now he's barricaded with a gun. Before he was grabbing his waistband. So that's how the narrative
Well, we know how this is going to work out.
evolves. I'll be in the chat in a second, you guys. They're shutting down the freeway completely. Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Airship is orbiting. You got to slam it.
57, tow for two vehicles, Lindley and Burbank.
I went and dialed up Metro for you, and somebody from Canaan should be giving her a call or so.
He's barricaded in an abandoned motel, the Vagabond Inn. Watch what happens. Watch what happens here. Let's go across the street.
Loud and
Yeah, there's a guy's barricaded in the second story, possibly with a gun.
250, how do you read me on subplug?
Sorry guys, we're gonna get a stable shot here in a minute.
It's 12368.
All right, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units here. Airship is orbiting. Sibby from Amsterdam, what's up, dude? I've got the sun in my eyes, so I'm having a hard time reading the chat, but I'm gonna do the best that I can here. Never mind, they got a 9th car in the Denny's parking lot.
646 Delta and Tulsa.
Is Belle here? I don't think she is. All right, this is not the Vagabond Inn. This is a different hotel.
Mary Queen 43, Roger.
The Vagabond Inn is still in business, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong. This looks more like an apartment complex than a hotel. I mean, it's abandoned, but...
Mary Queen 43, 2402.
It is going to be 90 degrees here today in Los Angeles. That is 31 degrees Celsius. And it's close to that temperature right now.
118 More Park Street, Unit X, at the residence of 2403.
So there was a Mercedes-Benz that was the T-Seed, which is a traffic collision back at the light where we made that right-hand turn. We're going to stay on this instead in the meantime here.
James, information incident 2394 and RDE 1951.
Hit the like button, you guys.
2644.
So there were, I think, 3 people total in the suspect vehicle. The driver is fled into this abandoned apartment complex or hotel. He's apparently on the 2nd story. I think everybody else fled on foot in different directions. They had descriptions of a Hispanic female 5'7" backpack wearing black. So we just made it. They're going to be calling CHP to close the freeway exit. I don't think LAPD has that jurisdiction to be able to do that. I could be wrong.
Edward Nora 100 for the traffic hazard.
If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We're live in Los Angeles. We're in Sylmar. We're at the Interstate 5 and the Roxford exit in the northern portion of the San Fernando Valley.
There's a pursuit TC at Encinitas and Roxford for 1981.
We follow police calls live. They've got this whole street closed off now. So
1981, 2644.
We just made it. So if you guys are looking for subscribers to your channel, press the 9 button. The moderators, the people with the blue wrench, will try to post your link the best that they can in the chat for people to go and click on and subscribe to your channel. We like to share the wealth around here. So I'll be curious if they call the SWAT team or not, or if they're just going to go in with Call of Duty riot shields. So if you guys are looking to plug your channel, like I said, press 9. Also, press the like button. The more likes that happen, the more the Google algorithm picks up on the video, and the more people that will see your name and your channel. So that's how that works. So there's a female supervisor over here, a female sergeant. She's been on her mobile phone the whole time. Probably with no politics. No politics, no hate. You will be timed out. If you repeat, offend, you will be hidden from the channel. Nobody wants to see Trump 2020, Biden 2020. Nobody wants to see that shit. Or you go do it on your channel, not here, not the place. Yeah, I'm not sure why cops just all show up and then stand around. So like I said, so if you guys were watching the stream earlier, we got a lot of people in the chat right now. There was a possible DUI traffic collision in Mission area. We're in the Mission area here now, Mission Division, LAPD. There was a guy,
white shirt, black shorts, ran from the right shoulder northbound to the center divider on the freeway at 14:29 hours. Additional on here, possibly related to your call.
Okay.
3933.
I'm listening to the police scanner here too. So
RD 930.
he was restraining the suspected DUI driver who hit his car, but then he got in his vehicle and drove inside a parking garage. 2 units of LAPD showed up. They got this call from the officer running out of breath, saying he needed backup, so they split. They said they would be back. So now we have a guy who's now waiting around for the LAPD, which I guarantee you it's going to be 2 hours before they return. And A, the driver is going to sober up, and B, he can call his buddies and say, hey, there's some snitch here who called PD on me, let's knock the shit out of him. So all these cops standing around, but they can't take the call 10 minutes from here. So hit the like button, everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Press the 1 button if you're brand new to the channel. We want to welcome you. Say hi. See how your day's going. Oh wow, interesting. I wonder if they're going back to go to the scene of the TC. The airship is orbiting. That's the police helicopter. is about 90 degrees in Los Angeles, 31 Celsius. Sorry, the sun is completely in my eyes. I'm having a difficult time in the chat. I want to welcome anybody that's new. Here comes one of the officers with the 40mm grenade launcher for the rubber bullets. Which, remember, they don't call any of this stuff non-lethal anymore. Remember when tasers and rubber bullets and all of those things that came out, they were called non-lethal, and then people started dying. So now the new politically correct term is less than lethal. So here's the airship right up above. We're trying to keep a bird's eye view of the scene in case the suspect flees out the back towards the freeway. That is the Interstate 5 freeway there at Roxford Road. We're here at the Denny's. The street is completely, well, it's not completely closed because there's still people coming down. Oh wow, the helicopter shadow just went right over me. So there was a traffic stop of a black Mercedes, and I think there was at least 2, if not 3 suspects that all fled in different directions. One of the suspects fled inside this abandoned motel or apartment complex. He is on the 2nd story. The police were saying that he was grabbing for his waistband. So they are obviously suspecting that he has a handgun. I'm going to turn this around. I don't know if you can see. Way in the distance there, where's my finger? Right there, there is a black Mercedes-Benz that traffic collided into a pole. So that was, what's up, man? So that was the suspect vehicle. So he ran all the way down here. There was a foot pursuit. We are at the 5 freeway at the Rexford Boulevard exit in the city of Sylmar, the northern San Fernando Valley. We're going to be here for a while. I don't know if they're going to be calling the SWAT team or how they're going to try to extricate the suspect. He's on the 2nd story, possibly armed. So say hi if you're new, press the 9 button if you are looking for subscribers to your channel. The Blue Wrench moderators will try to post your link. Try being the operative term. There's almost 1,000 people in the chat here. And if you guys are new and like this kind of live action, we are live, unscripted, City of Los Angeles, LAPD, Mission Division, Northern San Fernando Valley, Sylmar. If you like this kind of content, we do this Friday nights, Sunday afternoons, and I do edited videos throughout the week. Press the like button, it'll bring more people in to see that you are looking for subscribers. The Google algorithm, okay, they are sending people away. Oh, now that car is going around the back. Is this the part where they pretend they went home and they just wait for the guy to like fall asleep upstairs because he's been up for 3 days? I mean, I don't. Not judging, just reporting. They have closed the Rexford. Is it Rexford or Roxford? I don't know. One of those. They've closed the exit on the 5 freeway because this suspect could possibly flee to the west, which is towards the freeway is west. So subscribe to the channel, press the notifications button. The problem with Google, YouTube is the notification system is broken. So a lot of people do not get notifications. So as a triple redundant backup, I have a Facebook page, which the moderators will be posting a link to, which I always post when I'm going to be going live. Also, I've got a Twitter feed. What's up, man? Good. I got a Twitter feed too. I post to Twitter and the Facebook page showing probably about 30 minutes prior to going live. It is way more reliable than the Google YouTube notification system. It just gets overwhelmed and overloaded. So not that you shouldn't still click the bell icon with notifications turned on all. It's just an imperfect system. Yes, unsub and resub helps sometimes. Yes, thank you. And a lot of times YouTube will unsub people because that's part of their shadow banning that they do. So I don't know. So yeah, and that notification goes for anybody's channel, not just my channel. And the bigger the channel, so like I said, you got to understand, and I heard this from Google engineers. They made a video about the notifications and how broken that they are. If you get somebody that has 10 million subscribers and hits a notification, you can imagine the volume of dings that need to go through all of the servers globally for Google, which is YouTube and Google are the same. They're the same company. So, and if Google can't handle the load, then you know that it's staggering and overwhelming. So you get somebody like a PewDiePie who's a gamer who's got 100 million subscribers. If that guy posts a video, that is 100 million notifications that need to go out for just one channel. So you times that by all of the channels that are publishing worldwide in real time, and you've got some bogged down servers. So that's why I've got the Facebook and the Twitter as redundant and double redundant backups. And then the more that you guys hit the like button, the more that people will find the video because Google finds it more relevant. So if you guys are trying to plug your own channel, you'll have more of an audience. Watch what happens. We're at 928 subscribers. We're at 418 likes. If we get it past 500 likes, I guarantee you it'll probably crest to a grand on the people watching. So. Trying to keep up with everybody here in the chat.
Watch and hear the whispering to each other.
Tom L. So there was a traffic stop here. Is it Rexford or Roxford? Roxford. Okay, thank you. The Rexford, that's Beverly Hills, I think. So there was a traffic stop here at Roxford and right by the 5 freeway. There were at least 2, if not 3 suspects that were in the vehicle, all fled in different directions. And the driver fled, was grabbing his waistband, according to LAPD. Yeah, and he fled to the 2nd story of this abandoned apartment complex or hotel or whatever that it is. So they're doing a waiting game. They've got a perimeter set up. The Airship, which is the LAPD police chopper, you can hear it. It is orbiting, keeping eyes on.
However, that narrative took a little flip when they said that
Yeah.
the man was
Yeah, so the narrative went from he would watch out, he was grabbing his waistband when he was running, so, you know, and then the narrative 10 minutes later became, you know, possibly armed on the second story. So, suspect of what? That's a really good question. Like I was saying earlier, police need reasonable articulable suspicion to detain you for a crime. And when you flee a traffic stop, that is the classic definition of reasonable articulable suspicion. So, yeah, probable cause. So, not judging, just reporting. Circling, not orbiting. Well, it depends on if you ask the flat earthers or not. So, I mean, that, you know.
Can you imagine how much per minute that costs?
Oh, that costs us a lot of money. It's easy.
So many car jockeying, but remember that air conditioning is on full blast in those cars. So that's why they keep
Ray from Scotland, what's up? All right, if you guys want a shout out, get it to 500 likes, and I will. I need. You know what? I need a sun umbrella. You know, that's what I need. I need a Morticia Adams sun umbrella to be able to read this chat. Right, flat earthers all around the globe. So get it to 500 likes. If you want a shout out, say, hey, I want a shout out. Give me the city or the country that you're from, especially if you're from outside of the United States. Throw out what country that you're from. One of the reasons that we go live as early as we do during the daytime is, A, the picture quality is much better, but also for our friends across the pond and in Europe, because it's evening there, so. Yeah, can Ahmad please post my Facebook link, please? Becky, oh, what's up? Thank God I put some sunscreen on today. 91. UK is here.
He called in delivery. He's been sitting there on the second floor so far.
Wales, UK. Cool. All right. Is this in Pico Rivera? No, this is in Pacoima, which is essentially the same thing. Yeah, I'm going to turn the scanner up.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Lincoln Charles 43, Robert and Charles 43. Suspect Middle Eastern, wearing a gray shirt, black pants. Females a large build, female Hispanic, wearing a gray dress with two small girls wearing white shirts and pink shorts. Code 3, incident 247.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, Sylmar, not Pacoima.
9889,
Sorry.
Code 6, Charles Ventura and Nagel, incident 2414.
33, Queen Lincoln 47, code 6, Devon Sharon House, go.
Lincoln 47, Code 6, Devon Sharon House.
There's no canine here, actually. Interesting. Thank you. That's a really good observation.
In 827, put incident 2456 on my screen, please.
So I've got a live channel too, which
5827, Roger.
we don't always go live from this main channel. This is my main channel. It's got about 125,000. Hold on.
Traffic incident 27. Driver traffic unit from 26 Mary 23, 26 Mary 23, ambulance traffic, 3200 Coldwater Canyon, 3200 Coldwater Canyon, code 3 is 2475, area 1591.
So those 4 beeps mean that there's a code 3 call coming in.
1583, cancel incident 2456, 15827, I'll have.
Oh, K9s lie all the time.
Valley units 415, woman assaulting a man, Corbin and Armenta in the alleyway off of Armenta, suspects a female black, assaulting a male black inside of a gold Nissan Altima, standby for additional, it's code 3, incident 2478. 26 Mary 23, did you receive your code 3 call?
Wolfie Gladly, what's up? So if you guys have a wrench and you have a channel, go plug your own channel here. We got almost 900 people.
Mary 23, 26 Mary 23, come in. Mary 23, 26 Mary 23, come in.
Pollyanna, thank you very much for the PayPal donation.
350,
I'll put gas in the car and egg rolls in the tummy.
Roger.
I don't know what they're waiting for. That's a really good question.
Fairly traffic. 26 Mary 53, we have 2 traffic calls, an ambulance traffic, code 3 in RD 1591, and a DUI traffic in RD 964. All units go for the close to Charles Ventura and Dixie Candace. Road suspect.
So we are live. It is 3:08 p.m. local time in Los Angeles. It is 91 degrees.
Suspect at the Speedway gas station, Tampa, Parthenia, code 248.
It is hot. There's hardly any. There's a little breeze. But
Corbin and Armenta. The location is going to be behind directly 7800 Corbin. The suspect's vehicle is a gold Nissan Altima with tinted windows. Additional incident 2478.
I've got a unit in SDS 100.
Code 3 call. See, there's a North Hollywood unit that responds.
You can also use Broadcastify. It's free. Here we go. This is shocking.
Unit
This is so
demonstrated buying
shocking to
into
me.
243. Identify only.
Here it comes. I'm so surprised this took so long.
1735.
Guess what? Here's where they push us back, you guys. Watch
BTD
this.
unit responding to the code 3 call in RD 1591. Identify.
What's the over/under whether or not they're going to make us move? And they're
Code 3 or code 2?
Code 2, if there's a North Hollywood unit that responds, code 3.
This is how they. So they only put up police tape when cameras show up, you guys.
Valley traffic incident 5828, 5828.
This is
Ambulance traffic 3200
solely for the cameras.
Code 3 incident 2475 RD 1591.
Nothing says we're not really cool about transparency. Because the police have no expectation. There's actually copious amounts of case law. Warren versus DC, City of Castle Rock versus Gonzales. There's copious amounts of case law where the police are not, they have no legal obligation to protect us. I know that's shocking if you're new.
Is responding code 2.
I know that's super shocking if you're new. And wait, what the hell did you just say, Johnny? The police are not here to protect us? Nope, the courts have already ruled. Castle Rock v. Gonzales was a SCOTUS case back in, I don't know, 2004, 2006.
3200 Coldwater Canyon. B5 responding code 3 from Radford and Lamar Park to 3200 Coldwater Canyon.
Okay,
They're searching the vehicle.
Illegal dumping 207.
He just searched that vehicle. He just had that guy pop his trunk.
Pressure marking was no transfer towards the photo suspect vehicle, the white box van, license 65 Young 22 Union 1. 65 Young 22 Union 1. Code 2 incident 248 1723.
So there is a female sergeant right there. She apparently is the point person. I think there's another sergeant here too, but.
Oh, yeah, it's code 420250.
Carolina Kelly, my money is on a secret tunnel at the bottom of the hotel.
43 Mary Queen 43, code 6 Roscoe and Balboa.
I've driven Uber before. I was talkative if they wanted to talk, but plenty of people don't want to talk when they drive in an Uber.
Roger, thank you.
Trust me, it's like waiting tables. You let the party determine the level of interaction.
1781, you can have an incident 2486.
1781, Roger.
Yeah. Well, the exit's definitely shut down, and I don't know if they have the whole street shut down yet. There's still some.
26 Mary 49, I'm at C, Northridge Hospital.
Roger.
Yeah, do not pull up your pants. They'll assume you're armed. Yeah. Never reach for your waistband.
43 Mary Queen
Even if your
43,
pants are falling off,
2493.
they'll shoot you. Castle Rock v. Gonzalez was 2005. Well, there you go.
TL44, I'm putting 6 on that.
The city of Castle Gonzalez,
26
she was
03,
estranged
Roger.
from her husband, and he showed up and killed the kids and the ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife. I forget the exact details, but he killed his kids, and he had a restraining order, and they had called the police saying,
on the mission,
we have a restraining order against them, and the police dilly-dallied, and, the city, the Gonzalez family sued the city of Castle Rock, Colorado, and it was determined
1781, cancel on
it was determined that the police were not in the wrong. That the police they are not here to protect us. That's not the job of the police.
1781, did you receive?
Warren versus District of Columbia, which was a 1981 case.
1781, come in.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't realize the call was already sent to another unit.
Roger. 1781, disregard.
Isn't violating a restraining order a crime? Of course it is.
1781, disregard.
Of course it is. But ask the Supreme Court. You guys are under.
And West Valley is responding to the 415 woman assaulting a man.
You guys need to understand something. The people that run the world don't have our best interest in mind. They don't have the little people's best interest in mind. That's us. Yeah, I bet that guy at the DUI call, that first DUI call that we were at, is she doing a delivery or something?
She lives right over here.
Oh, yeah, she's better off walking.
She asked them how long, and they said, a couple hours.
Yeah.
Give them a time when we don't even know.
No constitutional obligation to protect others from harm. Thank you, Wolfie. Now listen, I'm 54 years old. I was a super bootlicker until probably Ferguson, and realized that maybe something was amiss. Something was rotten in Denmark. And if you had told me that there was multiple, like dozens of case law, dozens of cases already settled in court, that the police have no obligation to protect us, I would have told you that you were full of shit. I would have told you were completely full of it.
8 Edward Henry Nora 100. We're going to be just south of Lassen. It's going to be a Lincoln Town car that has some breakage to its steering system. It's stuck in the number 2 lane northbound. They can make a code 2.
2637, OPG tow, Sepulveda and Lassen, 8 Henry Edward Nora 100.
Scanner's too loud? Okay.
Bright Lincoln Town
Thank you.
car. Coldwater Canyon. That's the 101 freeway. Coldwater Canyon, that's the 101. So 3 incidents, 2507, authority, 969.
All right, Liberty now. Is that better? Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to blow out your eardrums. So when the calls get big enough, they'll actually go to a tactical channel just for the call itself. They have not, from what I understand, they haven't called this to a tactical channel yet. No, that's the airship flying around. So those of you coming in late, this was a traffic stop on a black Mercedes that wound up in an accident, traffic collision up here because there were 2, if not 3 suspects that jumped out of the car. I don't think they took the time to put the car in park, and so it kept rolling and it collided into a power pole or street light. One of the suspects was a male Hispanic, was apparently grabbing his waistband. He is on the 2nd story of this abandoned hotel, apartment complex, whatever this building is. So they've got a perimeter set up. So I got a live channel that the moderators are posting. If you want to subscribe to that, that's a smaller channel. It's dedicated just to live streams for the most part. And if you guys do any gaming too, I do a little Call of Duty gaming channel too. So we do a couple nights a week, which is a lot of fun. Blow off some steam, kind of decompress from an insane world. How do I know he's on the 2nd floor? The police apparently witnessed him go up the stairs to the 2nd floor. They did not follow. So obviously he could be doing an army crawl and be on the 3rd floor by now. So I don't really know what they're waiting for. If they're waiting for a SWAT team, if they're waiting for the second coming, not really sure. So, what? Yeah. Right. So, yeah, this guy back here just asked the cop what's going on. That's a K9. Yeah, that's LAPD K9. They're all white. They're all completely white cars. Yeah, they're waiting for the dog. So this guy just asked this male cop here on the left what was going on, and the male cop said there's a man with a gun on the 2nd story. So it went from he was grabbing his waistband, he could be armed, to he might be possibly armed, and now within 40 minutes it has gone to he is armed. So that's how police, yeah, it's so K9 unit is here. The K9 cars are all white. Here they go. They're just putting up more tape. Yeah, they're gonna be backing us away, I guarantee you. You like how they just kind of like rope you? No, they rope you in. You know what I mean? Like cattle, and then they make it. Then he's gonna make it sound like he's gonna get all butthurt. He'll be like, "Dude, you guys are behind the line. Like we put our we crossed the line." Oh, we're gonna be right behind this line though. If they move us back, we're gonna be right outside the line. Directives in 3, 2, well, no. Wow, there's such restraint.
It's nice when they do show you.
He's hungry.
What do you say?
It's for the guy inside.
He said it's for the guy inside.
Oh, yeah. That delivery was just here a while ago. Sorry, really.
I do not have a hat on, Carolina Kelly, but I do have sunscreen.
Put your scarf on your head. The one that's on your neck.
My entire upper body has been sunscreened.
That's why I actually have 3 shirts on.
432535.
They got Uber Eats bringing donuts.
I can't believe they're showing you. Such restraint.
I can't even believe.
Guys, now one more.
There's my email address. If you guys want to email me, if you guys have had any interactions with police, or you've recorded any interactions with police that you think might want to be featured.
It's always nice when, do you remember when he came by with Joe Cole?
Is that okay? Was that okay?
Nobody with a name.
So I don't see. They're not. You see that sign? It's kind of wonky, but it says clearance 8 feet. I think they can't have a SWAT team come in because the SWAT vehicles are too big. So I think that's why they're.
Oh, let's see.
It disqualified SWAT team for being here. No, they got the K9 handler.
Here comes the Q-tip.
Directives in 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, my supervisor asked if you guys move in behind the tape here. I'm going to put tape across here. Just so you know, we're supposed to. She asked me to advise you guys it's a suspect potentially armed. We think he's armed, so you might want to be ready to go behind the block wall or
Sure,
something like that.
sure.
1381 here, stepping out.
Yeah. Revisionist history. I'll take revisionist history for 800, Alex.
This is going to save us.
Listen, I am.
You might want to be able to run behind.
I'm an old dude, but I got some reflexes when shots get fired. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, you watch how fast I hit the ground. when
I will.
shots are
No,
fired.
and you don't hit the ground. Get out of the shot. Go left or right. So police.
On one more K9 to show up. And
I get an RA.
they only suspect one person inside.
Yeah. Well, they are the only.
It was just a traffic stop and they fled. And apparently
They think he might have a gun,
they think he has a gun.
which is always the same bullshit the police say. Well, no, it went from he was grabbing his waistband, so watch out, to he may have a gun, and now 5 minutes earlier he just said he does have a gun. So that's how LAPD works, right?
They haven't seen him. They don't know.
Right.
You know, but now all of a sudden it went from possible to yes. He has a gun.
Listen, we're in an area where it would not be out of the ordinary for somebody to have a weapon. But I mean,
Gives you time to take a break. They can't select new cars, so you won't get any business for a good half hour to an hour. Send everyone on a break.
so there's memberships on the channel if people want to support the channel. Appreciate it. You can see some of the icons of people that are supporters. This is volunteer activism that we do. We are live in Los Angeles. It is 90 degrees, 31 Celsius. It is 3:26 p.m. local time. Jock, thank you very much for the PayPal donation, man. Appreciate you.
646, Roger.
I'm having a hard time seeing the screen. If the mods could email me and with maybe some screen grabs of the super chats. The sun is, I'm going to show you. The sun is completely in my eyes, and I'm having a very difficult time even doing this, being able to read the chat. So plus it's going by as fast as it is. So, and I don't want to, obviously I take nobody's hard-earned money donating for granted. So I want to give everybody a shout out. So. God, Liberty now. Okay, so here's the powwow. The one skinny woman with her arm up in the air, she's the K9 handler. So we're waiting for a second K9 unit to arrive on scene. If you guys are new, say hi. Press the 1 button if you're new. We'll say hi, introduce yourselves. If you're from outside of the U.S., or if you just want to tell us what city you're from in the U.S., put it in the chat. Ontario, Canada. Take off, eh? You from Mississauga? How about Newmarket? I spend a lot of time in Ontario. It's not a robot K9, it's an actual Belgian Malinois. Al SoCal, what's up? So the female supervisor, the female sergeant, has been on her mobile phone for, I don't even know how long we've been on scene here. 50 minutes. She's been on a mobile phone for the entire time. Probably just keeping her watch commander in the loop, or not really sure what the hell you would need to be on the phone nonstop for, would be. Maybe she's on the phone with the Pentagon, I don't know. Yeah, she could be ordering food. So they have SPS 5, SPS 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 50, and then they have SPF J50, which is like SPF 1500 for super white guys that don't get out much. She's on the prayer line. Thoughts and prayers? She's calling in a UAV, a drone strike. Larry REP, thank you very much. Get me a cheeseburger at Denny's. So it took 45 minutes for the canine. Here comes the canine officer. Oh, it's kind of hot. Potential nug. We should be in an area, we should have cell phone coverage up here. Denise has a different carrier than I, so. But being that we're the proximity to the freeway. We've got official nug status. Okay, I think we have the second canine unit on scene. Nothing looks more like an unmarked police unit than an unmarked police unit. We are I think we're in the city of Sylmar. Roxford and the 5 freeway. That's the 5 freeway in the distance back there. We're just south of like Santa Clarita, which is where Magic Mountain is. So we are north of the 118, probably just south of the 210. Airship is still circling, orbiting, doing whatever it's doing. They stopped that Mercedes down there, and 2 to 3 people split in every direction, and one of the guys went running up in here, and of course the police on the scanner said that he was grabbing his waistband, so they were like, they think he had a gun. Then it went to, he's probably armed, and then like 10 minutes earlier the cops like, oh, he's definitely armed, talking to somebody else, which is I don't even think it was high speed. I think they just pulled him over and they just split, but they didn't put the car in park, so it crashed. So, yeah, I do a YouTube channel live with like 1,000 people. Yeah, so they got a K9 there. I think they're waiting for a second K9, which is, I think, that other blue unit there. So he's in there somewhere, second floor, so they're going to be sending other dogs. So we've been here almost about an hour so far. So.
This building's been abandoned for a month.
Yeah. Was it a hotel or was it an apartment?
First best thing happened here, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll check this out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, always film the cops, dude. If you ever get in an interaction. If they grab you, and they throw your camera, it's also funny. But if you're facing the cloud, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just, and dude, even with shit, like, oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, man. All right. So yeah, this guy just confirmed. This local guy just confirmed that it was a hotel. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go across the street so I can read some of the chat, and when the K9 starts on the move, I'm gonna move back to this scene. It was a traffic stop with that Mercedes up there, and there was at least 2 or 3 people that fled in every direction, and some guy, they think he has a gun, but he's up on the 2nd story in that abandoned thing next door. So yeah.
Sir, in order to be a safe distance, I need you to be on that side for me.
I'm on the other side of the tape.
I'm talking about over there. We have all our K9 officers, which could possibly be bid. I need you to go on that side safely.
Is it the protection? Is it the job of the LAPD to protect me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll refer you to Castle Rock v. Gonzalez, and
due to the safety of ourselves and yourself, I need you to go on that side.
Jesus Christ. What's your name and serial number?
Calderon 38153.
38153?
Correct. On that side, please.
Great.
You know, K9 asked that they just not be over here in line of sight. Be up here where she is. She doesn't want to come back here.
Okay.
All right, sir, can you?
Okay, so where am I going? Where am I going, sir?
You have to be north of that light post there. On that
So
side of
the
street.
police tape is actually arbitrary at this point. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
So
that you need to be on the other side of the time. If you don't,
Do me a favor and put tape up there so it can stand.
Yeah, listen, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. We'll comply with the tape. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir. Do not touch me. What's your name and serial number? What's your name and serial number?
Name's Officer Winter.
Winter. What's the serial number?
38876.
Okay. Are you Detective Winter's brother?
Who?
Detective Winter? You're on traffic department, right?
No.
No, you're not? You don't do DUI checkpoints?
Can you move up here to the other side of this?
You don't do DUI checkpoints?
Move up there.
It's Winter's brother.
I know.
He's denying any
What if my vehicle's on the other side?
he's got amnesia all of a sudden.
We'll get you out as soon as we can, though. But you won't be able to leave until we make this place safe.
Winter got amnesia all of a sudden. He's never been on a DUI enforcement.
Why would you have a tape there and now putting another tape?
It's revisionist history is what it is.
Well, our K9 unit is here, and they're worried about shooting, and they don't want anybody to get here.
Yeah, that's not Warren versus DC, 1981. Castle Rock v. Gonzalez, SCOTUS 2005 case. It's not the job of the police to protect the citizens. You guys should spend more time in the law library and less time on the gun range.
So does this mean we can be in the street now?
Roger, you don't show up. Copwatch, are you?
For your safety, sir. We're worried about your safety. No, you're not.
Now my car's.
Winter's not bald. He's got a very. It's shaved very, 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 very. It's like Baby Bird. I knew he looked familiar. It's fucking Winter from the DUI checkpoints, but not the creepy the Detective Winter. It's his brother, and he's saying that he. Can somebody post the Detective Winter and post it to the actual timestamp in any one of the videos, either the Best of Johnny 5-0 video, and just cue it where it hit the cut and paste of like at that timestamp? Yeah. Man, that female sergeant was so triggered, man. So LAPD, once again, showing that they know nothing about the law. The job of police is not to protect citizens. Contrary to popular belief, here come 3 more canine units. Those pickup trucks with the shells on them are canines, coupled with this other white vehicle right here in front of the Denny's. Hit the like button, you guys. If you guys are looking for subscribers to your channel, press the 9 button. Also, go on any one of my videos and leave a comment. Whatever the most recent video is on my channel, go leave a comment that says, hey, I'm looking for subscribers. You can put your URL, but you won't need to. People just need to click on your name. And people will come and you can add to your sub count. So for those that do this kind of thing, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to go live. So that 1K mark is hypercritical for people that go out and film police. You could use Streamlabs to bypass that. So Winter was going to arrest me. Did you hear Winter? He was like, how much does Winter make a year? And tell me how, there we go. Good little Belgian Malinois. Did you guys? Here we go with the full battle rattle. They're worried that the dogs might bite me. Are your dogs that poorly trained that they'll bite an innocent person who's standing with a camera? Is that what you're saying? That your professionally trained canines would bite the wrong person? Is that what you're saying, LAPD? I thought they were trained. I wonder how many burner guns they're bringing with them. Yeah, I hate seeing dogs work like this. This is not cool for dogs. So there goes a kid on the skateboard. He just walked right past the police line. Nobody seems to care though, because he doesn't have a camera. Look at them all. They haven't said fuck all. Uh-oh. The choppers. Listen to the chopper. So they're saying, you know, blah, blah, blah. We're sending in a police dog, blah, 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 blah. If the dog bites you, don't move. Right? That's like saying if somebody repeatedly punches you in the chest or the stomach, don't react. Creepy Winter. So you guys will see the, I got a lot of history with LAPD here in San Fernando Valley, including Detective Winter. All right, they're going to be going in here probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. They will be going in. What's the over-under that we're going to hear gunshots? They probably know who the guy is already by the registration on the car, so. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Tell me your name. You were on the other scene with us, with Joe Cooler. Yeah. Tell me your name. Barry? Okay, cool. What's up, man? Russ Kahn, thank you very much. We got a friendly stream sniper here. He was one of the guys that came out for the DUI checkpoint when Joe Cool was here. So for those of you that are new, there's a website called transparentcalifornia.com, which we get to see all public officials from high school teachers to anybody that's employed by the California government on a city, county, or state level. Their salaries are public information and you can look them up. So people will be posting the salary for the female sergeant, Calderon.
26 37, verify you guys can cancel AAA or call their method.
All right, we're gonna zoom back in.
93 is responding from Rockford and Encinitas.
So those of you coming in late, there was a traffic stop. There were at least 2, if not 3 suspects that fled in different directions. I think they all got away with the... They have the driver, male Hispanic, I think mid-20s, is possibly armed with a gun, is on the 2nd story of this abandoned hotel. We'll swap out some batteries here. Both GoPro batteries died within 10 seconds of each other. If that's not QA, I don't know what is, man. For consistency. So those of you that have GoPros, depending on what the higher your frame rates and the higher the pixel dimensions, the faster they burn out. So if you're doing 4K 60, good luck. You got about 20 minutes. But I do a 1080 60. All right, hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just changing the battery here. We'll be back in a sec. There we go, sorry. They're using the PA system. Stream Sniper bought me a lemonade. Tastes like chloroform. Lots of feedback on the PA system. You'd think LA would figure out some like production stuff with the amount of movies and television that get shot in this city. All I'm hearing is feedback. They don't have like an audio guy that comes in and shows people the basics of how not to have your loudspeaker feedback. So they were fine with my standing across the way in the line of fire if somebody did open fire out one of those front windows. But as soon as I stood over near the police, still behind the yellow police tape, they lost their shit. And police are the last people that understand how police tape works. The responsibility for me is to be on this side of the police tape. So you can't put police tape there and tell me to move another 100 meters back. That's... You can say it, I'm just... What's going on?
Looks like the sergeant's no longer in control anymore.
She was never in control. So I wanted to point blank ask them, is it the responsibility of the LAPD to protect my safety? And they said, yeah, which is, I knew, you just know that they're going to be stupid enough to fucking say yes to that because they have no idea what the actual case law is regarding the police and society. So if mods, if you guys want to post up some of the links where people can read about type into Google search. It says is case law, police protecting citizens. So I guarantee you there's at least 24 cases, if not greater, of established case law where it is not their job to protect us.
That's what it says on the side of their cars.
Right. To protect and serve. No, to protect and serve each other. The blue line has nothing to do with us. Day one at the academy, guys, they learn it's us versus them. That's a really brutal way to go through a life as a police officer. Not everybody hates the police, man. I didn't hate the police until the police started doing stuff that was ridiculous and killing people, unarmed people, and not being held accountable.
The problem is they've been doing that
forever.
It's just we never knew about it because we didn't have social media.
Thank you, James French. So yeah, just in case you think I'm completely full of it and making this stuff up, just do a simple Google search on the volume of case law. Settled case law. I don't know, they might shoot you. They might get scared and shoot you.
Yeah.
They get scared really easily. They're easily frightened.
Pushed us out.
They're easily frightened.
We were up to the corner. They won't let
You go talk to the blonde woman there. She's very friendly. Well, you can go talk to her and ask. You can go try to get her attention. The blonde woman is very, she's very agreeable.
Can't even go home.
Calderon. Yeah, that's the first rule on a barricaded suspect, dude. You don't park too close. So the airship is still up. How much does the airship cost per hour, you guys? I know I've asked this before, and
Looks like it's
a couple $1,000.
He must be running out of gas.
No, it's just, well, they'll usually have a second one that shows up, so. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Here comes the second airship. So the first airship is headed southbound, probably to either Whiteman, Burbank, or Van Nuys Airport for a refuel. Different air unit just showed up from the northeast. We are in the city of Sylmar. We're at the Interstate 5 at the Roxford exit in the northern San Fernando Valley. Traffic stop on a black Mercedes. 2, possibly 3 suspects fled. Male driver fled into this abandoned hotel, possibly armed with a gun.
He's elderly. Give him a ride to his house.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot. That's just food in his bag. So, uh-oh, this guy's running. It looked like that one guy in the front looks like he hasn't ran in about 6 years. Again, not judging, just reporting.
Getting out more guns.
Yep, go get more guns with the Call of Duty Riot Shield. Beth, standard. Yes, this was a traffic stop, and when they pulled the people over, they all abandoned the car, and the car just kept driving. They didn't even put it in park, so the car collided into a telephone pole, and 2, if not 3 suspects fled in different directions. I don't think they caught any of them, but the male driver, male Hispanic, mid-20s, is on the second floor of this abandoned hotel. So we've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. Now, if you don't know anything about Police 101, policing is a business, and I'm not saying that they're milking the clock, but it took an hour for the canines to show up on this scene.
While running the helicopter.
While running the helicopter the entire time. Maybe they shipped them over from Belgium. Maybe they were they were put on the SR-71 Blackbird and transported from Belgium.
Looks like they called one of the guys while he was off today. He had to get dressed at his vehicle.
Yeah. So policing is a business, and so I'm not saying that they milk the clock, but they sure do stand around a lot, and that way it is job security so that they can pad the budget so that next year's budget there'll be an increase. I mean, it is a business. The police and fire department are a business. Yes, they are a service, but they are a business above all else. And they are in the business of putting officers, padding their bank accounts with overtime pay, which is what's going on. We need the police. I would not want to be a cop for 5 minutes, but there is a right way and a wrong way to go about certain things. And sadly, for the last 3.5 years, I've witnessed non-stop horrific events in front of my camera. And if this is what police are willing to do and say in front of my camera, what are they willing to do and say without a camera? I've been arrested 3 times, once federally. Federal charges on Edwards Air Force Base. I currently have 3 misdemeanor charges against me in the city of Pasadena for the crime of the century.
Another canine.
I filmed inside a public library in the city of Santa Barbara, and I got body slammed. Officer Doughboy, upon the use of force, because it was February of last year, over a year ago, they've already established that he used excessive force. I've already got that confirmation from the chief of police in Santa Barbara that he did use excessive force against me. So he body slammed me, causing my head to bleed for the crime of the century of filming. How much does Calderon make a year, you guys? Have you guys figured that out yet? I haven't seen it in the chat. There she goes. Maybe one of the mods can post my arrest video. There were 2,000 people watching live. I'm going to butcher the quote, but the quote goes something like, when the only tool that you have is a hammer, the entire world looks like nails. Total salary with benefits, $145,000 as a sergeant. There's your proof that females don't make as much as men. I guarantee you she'd be making $2.25 if she was a man. Thanks everybody for being here. Subscribe to the channel. This is live, City of Sylmar. 4:04 p.m. Sunday afternoon. Paul E., thank you very much for the PayPal donation. Appreciate it. Raven Witch, thank you very much for your PayPal donation as well. It's about 90 degrees still at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is about 31 Celsius for those where Celsius applies. Subscribe to the channel if you like content like this. Also, Denise Lynn is here with me. She's also filming. She's also live. Go and throw her some support. The moderators, which are the people with the blue wrenches, they will be posting links. You can't post a link in the chat unless you've got the blue wrench. And if you guys are looking for subscribers to your channel, press the 9 button or go on whatever the latest video that I have on this channel and go and leave a comment that says, hey, I'm looking for subscribers. And then go subscribe back to the people that comment, and you guys get to subscribe to each other. You can hit the elusive 1K goal that many of the people that are starting out wish to achieve, which allows you to go live on YouTube. YouTube will not allow you to go live unless you have 1,000 subscribers. But like I said, you can do a workaround with Streamlabs app, which will allow you to circumvent that restriction. All right, I'm in the chat on a different phone here. That's going to be a little easier for me to see. So, say hi if you're new, if you want a shout out. Speak now. Jets Vlogs, 2 quid. Thank you very much. Just want to let you know that you're eating Oreos. Video or it didn't happen, Jet. Romer, what's up? Angel Cacique. Lots of cops standing around means everything under control. Lady Squid, what's up? Judd, Susie Q. MD, Dandy Dan, that is a Denny's. Seamus, what's up? Joel Vetters, Mike Infamous. Las Vegas Freedom News. Okay, for those of you coming in late, there was a traffic stop with a black Mercedes. They kept the car in park. Everybody jumped out. The car crashed into a telephone pole or into the Chevron station over here, into a power pole or a light pole. 2, if not 3 suspects fled in all different directions. They followed the driver, who was appearing allegedly to be grabbing his waistband. He went into the second story of this abandoned hotel right here. We are at the intersection of the 5 freeway and Roxford Drive in the city of Sylmar, which is in the northern San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles County. This is Mission Division, Los Angeles Police Department. This is not the Sheriff's Department. This is still LAPD. If you go a little bit further north, it turns into Sheriff's Department. Wendy Underwood, shout out. Maurice Manuel, what's up? Dale McKee, I've got, yes, my Milky White Legs. Gary Reed, what's up? Josh NC78, what's up? Pasadena, shout out. Hendog, did you see my paying in pennies in the city of Pasadena for a $197 jaywalking fine? That video hit 2 million views. James Martinez from New Mexico, what's up? Donnie Roberts. JD, the suspect is second only to Bigfoot as hide-and-seek world champion. Hampshire, Wicked Pissa, what's up? Crime Curious. Jamie Toron, Sibby, what's up? Have they entered the former hotel yet? I don't know. I believe so. I haven't heard dogs barking or gunshots, but Masculine News Now Fresno, Amanda Erickson, Paulie Glocks, Donnie Roberts, Raphael from Seattle, Master Big Chief Missy Miss, Al SoCal. Hit the like button, you guys. Garen and OC. Laura Mayer, what's up? Denise has a great view. Where is she? Is she up in the John Wilkes Booth section? Is she up in the McDonald's above? Is she elevated from me? I think the dogs are in. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah. There's at least one dog in.
Yeah, MD, I don't know if they even looked for the other 2 suspects. That's a really good point. First Capital Transparency, what's up? Seamus Naylor, do you think the DWI suspect is sobered up yet? Yeah, I think so. 100%. He might be drunk again. He might have gone on for a second wave of partying. I mean, that's Sean O'Kelly. I wonder if that's an Irish name. I'm not sure. It's okay, I'm half Irish, Sean. I won't make any drinking jokes. George Daly. Ross Khan, Ben Dare, Jay Pelly, Becky O, Deborah Parsons, Mega 502. Why run from the police? That's a really good point. I don't know. Sometimes people are just scared. Sometimes he has something to hide. I don't know. We're going to find out. So subscribe to this channel, you guys. Chris White 58, what's up? Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my live channel. If you guys do any gaming, I've got a gaming channel where it's a completely 180 from this, where we just shoot the shit and have a blast and play Call of Duty and talk shit. So, not that we don't talk shit here, but it's a different. Deborah Parsons, Roxanne Wilkie, Donnie Roberts, of course.
For your special detail, could you call communications? We need a lineup.
I think, oh, they're doing a lineup. They're going to attack channel 42 on a different call. So I got two other channels. The other channel is Johnny 50 Live. The moderators will be posting a link to that, and the gaming channel is called Major Ownage Gaming. They're going to be posting links. Valley Bureau TAC Channel 42. So if anybody's listening on Broadcastify, which is an app and a website, it is Valley Bureau LAPD TAC Channel 42.
Unit available for timed out possible HW suspect 13201 Branford Street, code 2, incident 2659, already 1978.
So they're calling all of these calls that have been timed out. A timed out call means that no officer has arrived. So because they're so preoccupied with this one guy, all the other crime is, it's prioritized. So everybody else, DUI drivers, you're on your own. Wild, Wild West. Larry P., thank you very much.
Pedestrians down there. Never taped off that side.
Yeah, there were no cameras down there. That's why they didn't tape off the south side of the street. As from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Sunday used to be house hunting. Maybe we will in a little bit. I think this is going to be our only call for the day. I think we're going to be here another hour at least. Oh my God, MD, the sergeant is still on the phone trying to locate her lost grill. It's right there, right where the 170 meets the 5 there. Don't worry, Jay Watterson. Genesis, what's the house suggestion? Give me the address and the context, please. Dude, Winters wanted to put hands on me and arrest me. Did you guys see that? He was like reaching for his cuffs, dude. I just like to get to make LAPD look as poorly trained as they are and ask them questions like, is it the job of the police to protect me? And she said yes. Wrong answer, Calderon. I'd expect more for 147,000 or 174,000, whatever the number was. I doubt that, Raven. Highly. Gabby Gonzalez, how long has this been going on? I was getting off Roxford. Looks like cops were just closing the exit. I have been filming from my main camera for about 1 minute, an hour and 40 minutes. So they closed the Roxford exit probably 10 minutes after that. So probably 90 minutes ago. So Winter and his brothers make $245,000 and $247,000 a year. That's what we get. That's what we get for our services. That's what those cops are making a year, you guys. It is on people are completely dumbfounded by this. It is transparentcalifornia.com. There are other websites that have the same public information on it. I'm not making this up. John Klutz, this is not that Detective Winter. This is his brother. I'm pretty sure. Were those different serial numbers, you guys? Polyglots, do you know? I'm almost positive this is his brother, not. Thank you, Pepper. Sunswept Drive in Studio City, Max Other House. Michael Martinez. Exactly, Raven. They saw my calves and they were like, oh, damn. I sound like a man who has been arrested by law enforcement and now has a grudge. No, I don't have a grudge. I've been falsely arrested. None of the charges have ever gone through. So you tell me if those were false arrests or not. So I'd like to see how you would act if you were falsely arrested multiple times for filming. Simply filming. We might need some baby possum videos here shortly. Yeah, all the police are showed up here. These are all the cops that are here on the scene. They're trolling my chat for $250 a year. James French, is there cop porn? Yeah, it's called snuff. Chuck Bronson's here. Yeah, Sylmar Angel, the Engine 7. I love the fact that the police think that they can come here and troll my chat. With the worst trolling. This is the best that these blue collar motherfuckers can do, to come in my chat and troll. Just ban anybody that's, they're all saying the same thing. So it's either the same account or they're sharing a brain, which oh, thank you, Ross Khan. Thank you, Chuck Bronson, for becoming a member of the Johnny 5-0 channel. I didn't see it. I've had the sun in my eyes for quite a while. No, the cruiser didn't smash the fence. I don't think. Maybe it did. You're right. It was probably Johnny come lately. Thank you, Michael Malloy. Sorry, trolls. I can't hear you with all that cop dick in your mouth. Why has nothing happened? They went in with the dogs. This is job security, you guys. This is absolute job security. We're going on 2 hours. I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes, and we were about 15 minutes from the call. So we're going on 2 hours of job security, of let's stand around. And then when we're done with the incident, we're going to debrief for another hour. Powwow, slap each other in the ass. I have the best moderators on YouTube. The Airship just left, okay? So I don't know what's happening here now. Maybe the suspect is in custody. I'm gonna turn the scanner up. Here comes Calderon moving in. Maybe she's coming in for the kill shot. Maybe they have him restrained.
Black Range Rover 7 Adam Young.
Yeah, body bag replaced the Airship. Could be. You guys don't use any big words. There's a lot of police in here, okay? Don't use any like $10 words.
15X22.
They have trouble with that. Alan P, thank you very much.
2659. 19X2 handle.
R Hammer, thank you very much.
23 Road.
My God, Watterson. Denise Lynn is moving. Can you guys post Denise Lynn's PayPal if you haven't already, please?
61 Victory and hold up. Location 12835 centimeters. Doing now, Hispanic, approximately 30 meters of age. Conscious and breathing, suffering from ADEM.
That was just Calderon.
Vehicle versus.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna replay it. Here.
North of unknown on the east side of the street.
All right, hold on a minute.
61 Victory and
1960 Roger 128.
Male Hispanic, conscious and breathing. Hold on. That,
61 Victory and hold up.
hold on. Listen, this is gonna be Calderon.
Respond to my location 12835 centimeters. Doing now, Hispanic, approximately 30 years of age. Conscious and breathing, suffering from ADEM.
What was?
Vehicle versus.
So they've got him. They've got him in custody. I think they're calling an RA.
Roger, I'll remove it.
So Calderon just called for male Hispanic 30, conscious and breathing. I think she called for an RA, which is a rescue ambulance. K9 officers. Here he comes with no shirt. You guys see him? Is this the part where they plant the handgun on him, or? There's the perp. I think they should take him in for a Grand Slam breakfast. Hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars do you think it took to apprehend the suspect today? 3, 4? 100? $10,000? No.
1865 doesn't show the plate on Valley traffic or South traffic.
Stephen, thank you very much. Shush, thank you for the super chat. Lisa B, there were at least 2, if not 3. They only went after one of the suspects, from what I can gather. The other was a a female Hispanic, about 5'7", wearing black with a backpack. So I haven't heard anything about her, and I don't know if there was a third, or was there 2 people or 3 in the car, you know? Two?
They said 2.
Okay, 2 people in the car. So this is the driver. The passenger fled as well. And I mean, it's not, you know, I don't have a lot of faith in LAPD, but I think they're going to be able to put 2 and 2 together to figure out who the passenger was.
I think they can figure that out, right?
And the evidence bag did not look like there was a weapon.
Yeah, I don't. It's nothing about a gun here.
Come on, look at this. He's got sweatshirts on. There's no place he can put a gun.
Waistband. Look at
Not with that waistband.
The RA called for it. The RA called for an animal bite. Of course. Yeah. No masks on the those front cops there that are within 6 inches of him. Thank you, Pepper.
Of course. Parked right near.
Of course they're going to park in front of us. Yeah, Gabby Gonzalez, yeah, the Denny's manager's up there, right above them.
So 26818, ID 1041.
Restraint order violation 13903, Lady Avenue, Group 2, 2719, RD 1904, identified. Thank you, officer. Show profile location. SB 5 will be transferred to unit. The hell on call for that.
1825.
What happened?
I love the fact that I'm getting there's so many amateur trolls in the chat. The mods are just like, you guys ever watch? I'm gonna date myself. I'm 54 years old. If you ever watched Wonder Woman in the 70s, she had these bracelets. She had these bracelets on her. Yeah, and so you could fire like an automatic weapon at her, and she'd be like ding 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 ding. And that's sort of like what the trolls are in the chat with the moderators. Sadly, nothing's getting through.
I can't even see my screen.
And the trolling is on par with about a 4th grader, so which would put it in perfect alignment with LAPD or Engine 7.
So is it somebody actually hit by a dog?
Pepper said that their call is for a cabs are on Denise Lynn's stream. Are you live, Denise? All right, yeah, my calves are on Denise Lynn's. She's doing a calf cam. So look, all of the canine units are still here, even though they are not needed any longer. They're all here just sitting around, doing nothing. Milking the clock.
Down station, suspect is in a red shotgun light Sonic 35 years, we're gonna have black shirt, blue jeans. Exposed up to the PR, 2040, 1934.
We're gonna do. Here comes the so the fire engine needs to come first.
Engine 7?
No, we're up in Sylmar. It's not going to be engine 7. So we got a fire engine coming first. Everybody, why do they call a fire engine in this situation? Do you guys know why? This is for the new people, not for the established people. Do you know why? Spontaneous combustion. Right? This guy could explode at any time, any moment. So don't send the ambulance. Send engine 91. No. Dude, let him drive through it, dude. He'll. You know what? I don't think the canine bit him. I think it was, whoopsie, police tape broke. The police tape just broke. They're gonna charge us for it, watch. I don't think it was a canine that bit him. I think it was Calderon. Same thing. I don't know if Calderon has had her rabies shots or not. So we got RA-75 here. We got Officer Winter doing God's work. Watch, I guarantee he's going to try to make the... So subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you guys like content like this. It is 442 live, Los Angeles. We're in the city of Sylmar at the intersection of the Interstate 5 freeway and Roxford Drive, right behind the Denny's. Those of you coming in late, this was a traffic stop where two suspects fled. Pretty sure the female passenger was not found. They followed the driver after a 2-hour standoff in an abandoned hotel. They pulled him out with the canines. And I think Sergeant Calderon did the final bite. So this is a 2-hour and 15-minute call. So all of these cops have been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
We found Winter's Calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take holder. Did you hear those freaking bootleggers start clapping?
Oh yeah, yeah. Belt for freedom. The Interstate 5 in Sacramento is closed due to a freeway shooting. Okay. First responders ball.
Repeat your message.
So there's Officer Winter manually hand-holding the tape. As Denise says, he's found his calling in life. So remember, kids, this is just proof that photography is a crime. So there's still at least 2 canine units here.
You missed him jogging up. That was his moment.
So there is the here's the powwow, the debriefing. There we go, the fist bump. Cool. I think they're going to. I think we're going to get a cheek swab from Calderon to see if she's rabid or not.
I think you can do away with that.
I still think Calderon put the finishing bite on him. I think the K9 softened him up and she came in for the...
Get this one over here, to the left. I think we need to put a missing thing out. His neck is missing. Look. One coming to break it, the one just giving the fist bumps out. Watch. Doesn't do anything.
Good job, guys. Fist bump.
All right, fist bumps. All right, cool. Cool, we just spent $500,000 of taxpayers' money. Fist bump. All right, yeah.
Surprise P-test for everybody here.
Oh, the road's closed.
The crowd rodeo goes by.
Thanks, Dad.
What did Dad say?
He said we're opening the street up if you could move onto the sidewalk. Yeah, get that. I don't want Winters to have my DNA on that straw. No, that's my straw. That's I don't want him getting my DNA.
Okay, this one's mine.
He's creepy enough.
There's a bad guy in the guy. He's a guy that just somebody that they got out of. Hotel over there.
It's a traffic stop. And 2 people ran. So they spent $500,000 of our money.
Exactly.
We think he might have a weapon.
The one helicopter ran out of fuel. It was here for so long.
Not one.
Yes. No worries. It's not like you and I are paying for it.
Yeah.
And believe me,
Even if you buy a hamburger here, that goes to the taxes. So
and if they were so worried, don't you think they would have closed the drive parking lot?
So you're paying for it.
Then they all get a congregate talk. You're still here.
We got about 900 people watching us all over the world right now.
And don't forget, the air conditioning is on every one of these cars. As
Yeah,
the
for
doors
the-
are closed, they don't let them cool off.
Well-
It's what, 90-something degrees.
Yeah, we're live.
Hours.
Well, that's cool. Right on.
Where are you guys from?
Bellingham,
Bellingham. Where's it?
Washington.
Oh, okay, cool.
By the border.
So do you guys know what that thing is?
What's that?
It's the sun.
Yeah, we don't see it very often.
I lived in Vancouver, Washington, for I can make that joke.
Nice.
I know. You know what people say in Vancouver? They go, well, it's not Seattle. And I go, what does that even mean? They go, it's drizzling here. It's raining in Seattle.
Which way?
We don't know what rain is.
What?
They kicked him off the plane because she started crying before takeoff.
Yeah, they won't let us
This
go.
morning, they said it's calm, it's clear now.
Film everything.
So it's a lead
Officer needs help. Laurel Canyon and San Fernando. Officer needs help. Traffic stop. All right. All right, guys. Film every interaction you have with the police.
Not just the police. I remember when I came to visit you the first time. One of my fans canceled my flight.
All right.
No. He's famous.
Famous on the internet.
He's famous.
Cool, man. Cool, dude. Good to see you. Thanks.
Roger, we'll take care of it. We'll do it right now.
Johnny?
Police wasting money. All right.
Do they need to know it?
CHP something. All right, hold on, guys. I got to switch a battery.
Just request an RA. Just get it out there.
There's an officer needs help, which means
1601
every cop within a 400-mile radius will respond.
We're being surrounded, but the car's being
CHP officers being surrounded. Laurel Canyon and
337, are you in 34 Southwest 6 at Balboa Park?
Post code 6. 93437, we cleared to another location.
Yeah, they're all dispo. Stand Ice units, unknown trouble at payphone 7344 Van Nuys Boulevard, 7344 Van Nuys Boulevard. Team member Crane line disconnected. Corporate incident 2917-9905. Hollywood unit possible overnight. Suspect 660 Copwatch, officers unit number 4. Suspect now white, wearing a black hat, sunglasses, ski mask, black clothing, black gloves. Inside of apartment number 4, holding a Copwatch. Code 2, 2919 or 1517.
Holy Christ. Thank you.
We have large crowd, northbound and southbound. So if we could get units to help clear with that would be great.
All right.
You're pressing units to help clear traffic northbound and southbound, a large group.
So there's a CHP officer surrounded by a large...
Suspicious unit.
I think it's...
pushing traffic westbound from Paxton.
All right, Laurel and... All right, you guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to another call.
And subscribe to each other.
Police officer needs help.
All right, I'm going to jump off here, guys. If it ends up being a call, whatever, I'll be back out.
Units push traffic from Paxton and Arleta.
I can't drink water. Take a layer or two clothes out here. Always record
All right, we're not far from this next call. We're 5 minutes. 5 minutes from the next call.
That's me.
There goes Calderon. I wonder if she would.
You can slow everybody down.
I wonder if she would submit for a bite sample. Just see if it would.
She's certainly putting some pressure on those seams of those pants, though.
I'm gonna get we need to in to do this in Rochester.
Just saying.
26-44, it is Salinas in Oxford.
So they haven't moved the suspect vehicle. They're still looking through this car, the Mercedes. They're talk about job security. This has been here for 2 hours. They're still looking through the vehicle. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. On the left, there's a black Mercedes that crashed. That is the suspect vehicle from 2.5 hours ago. They are looking through the purse right now.
Should they have a female officer over there right now? Well, I guess it's not.
Well, in case they find a tampon, you mean? Like, what do you...
No, but I mean, just, I don't know.
I know.
Guys aren't good with women's purses. Usually they hand them to the closest woman around.
So, nice to see that all of those cops standing around couldn't search the black Mercedes in 2.5 hours. So they're just starting the search. They were searching it when we rolled up. Yeah, so they've been searching it for 2.5 hours. So maybe they're looking, maybe the Fabergé egg is somewhere inside there.
Maybe.
I don't really know. All right, we're heading to this next call, which was apparently a CHP officer surrounded by a large crowd. It was an officer in trouble, which means the end of the world.
3437, Roger.
The number 2 call that falls right behind that is man with a camera. Just don't. That'll get the next largest volume of police vehicles to your scene as man with a camera. I've seen one officer respond to a man with a gun call, and I've had 6 units show up with me with a camera. So you guys do the math on who's, obviously I'm the bigger threat.
Incident to 944. 20 minutes, 62,
Roger.
All right, we're 3 minutes away from this call, which is shocking to be anywhere under 20 minutes away from any call in Los Angeles.
True story. Especially from one to another.
Suspect transient no white, no shirt, brown pants, tattoos on body. Brandishing 12-inch knife, over its face,
12-inch knife?
947, 1547.
Activity report, get location on 8 Henry Victor Young 972.
24 Mary Queen 37 Van Nuys Beach. 1963, 1963, officer status, disregard. Suspect there now wants to take a more Washington Temple suspect. They build it during complex surgery, sure. Number 6, small black handgun, carry it not that fast minutes. Pushing a shopping cart, officer Washington towards sexual delivery and against 2950, 3017, and 411.
Pushing a shopping cart.
Yeah, apparently that's a crime as well, so.
Seems like everything is.
Lieutenant 2932, RD948.
13956, Daventry on 8 Henry Victor Young 972, re-identify.
So 5 p.m. Sunday afternoon, Los Angeles.
Suspect there now,
Sorry.
Suspect the male Hispanic,
Popeye.
blue shirt.
Like our friend Popeye
Yeah.
from the other night.
8 degrees, which is about 30 Celsius.
It's hotter than
It is hot.
It's hot. It's hot AF.
Very slight breeze. Come on, douche.
Chip's theme song.
All right, here we are. We're coming up to the scene right now.
I see it. By 7-Eleven, can you believe it? I can't believe you didn't drink any of that water.
I had that whole lemonade, which,
Aren't you happy I told him to get you lemonade?
yeah, sugar dehydrates you though. Water is better.
Oh, boys.
So thank you for.
Damn it. I'm not recording yet. Janet,
Okay. What?
get that. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Holy shit. Are you kidding? You can't see that. Oh, Wait. Let her bend back over. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but the truth of the matter is, she's got a great ass.
Well, all right. She's live.
Look, see? Wait.
All right. Also, are you live yet?
No.
Okay, hold on one second.
No.
All right.
And I'm not.
Priority 19.
Airship is up. Yeah. All right, go ahead. All right, make sure we're filming. What's up, dude? Cops are crying over the scanner. Well, we film cops. Make sure they don't do fucked up stuff. So they have a motorcycle pulled over. I don't know. It appears as if they're, I don't know if you guys can see this. That looks like fresh burned rubber in the intersection here. So that might be an abandoned motorcycle. Maybe somebody split on foot. The cop was surrounded. CHP came in here by himself. Got surrounded, then called, you know, oh my God, I'm surrounded. So, yeah, typical garbage. So they're writing up this the bike. So these are 3 California Highway Patrol officers. This is not LAPD. So this area here is notorious for intersection takeovers where motorcycles and vehicles come in and do donuts. Again, crime of the century. But yeah, I don't know. Could you guys see that in the chat? Could you see? And you can see there in the left of the frame right there, there's what appears to be fresh rubber. Can you guys see that? So here's where they're probably going to dust for fingerprints on the bike. How long do you guys think they're going to spend on the bike here before they put it on a tow truck? 100 hours? So we got 3 of them. So I'm pretty sure that this is, we're over in Pacoima here, so people do their own thing here, man. And should let them do their own thing in their own neighborhood, dude. They're debating the color exactly, Mega 502. They're not sure if it is a seafoam green, a sky blue, a thunder blue. I think maybe they're going to go to Home Depot and get some swatches and compare them against it. Exactly. Exactly, wild man. They'll get the dog out to sniff around in case there's any unknown narcotics. Thunder blue is cop horn, JD. There you go, ba-bow. Ba-bow, ba-bow. God's property. California Chief of Highway Patrol, total salary with benefits, $671,000. What do you guys think about that? What's up, Vicky? That's not Belle, that's Denise Lynn. And it does match. Exactly, Lori Walleye. They could shoot the motorcycle if it makes any sudden moves. It's not responding to any of their questions, though, either. Exactly, Steve. Just wants to see how you're doing, see how your day is. It could be Paul E. I've got a little following up here. I don't know how big. Few people know. There's a nice lowrider there in the back. Yeah, I see that, Delbert. Oh my God, let me see ID. It is turquoise, the same color as Denise's shirt. Obviously, it's Denise's bike. They should arrest her for matching. I agree. Oh, also, you guys want to see something? Look at this. Yeah, the cop is fire hydrant. Was that a cop kissing a child? Snap face. Moderator blue. Scott Smutney, are you having a mini stroke right now? I don't know, Lizzie. I think somebody was doing an intersection takeover on the bike, Swarmzy. RV Hopper, thank you very much. Was up the G.I. Joe pants and boots. That's the motorcycle officer. There's a Harley Davidson behind me. So, I don't know if you guys saw that when we rolled up. There goes Denise making friends. Where's the guy driving it? Oh, that's a really good question. I'm guessing that he left in a hurry. Did you see what went on? There goes Denise Lynn. So what happened was there were a bunch of people doing an intersection takeover with cars and motorcycles, and the CHP saw fit to insert themselves into an entire crowd of an entire 415 group, and then they called for help. So, you know, there's 30 people in the intersection. One CHP rolls up and then gets surrounded, shocking, and then calls for help saying, oh my God, I'm in trouble. Well, you put yourself in that situation, man. You probably should have waited for backup. Thank you, Blvd.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did he go down, or was he just kind of surrounded?
No, he was surrounded. He put himself in that situation and then called, you know.
Yeah.
It was an intersection takeover, and they were doing donuts and shit. And
he started doing something by himself?
Yeah, like a fucking idiot. And then he's all in the scanner crying the fucking blues. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, So there's a Harley behind me. So that's the guy with the boots. I'm sure you did, Denise. I would. So I wonder how much you think that Harley's worth? How much you think that cost us? Everything under control?
Yeah, no, it is.
Did we have a sports team win, or are they just letting off some steam?
Who knows? Yeah, minus center of protection. No, I guess the streets were being blocked. I thought it was a crash. Showed up and.
I mean, isn't that like a weekly occurrence up here, though? I mean, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an aberration for an intersection takeover up here. I mean.
Unfortunately not. But, we were lucky to get something.
Okay. So the guy fled on foot on the bike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Did you see the decal on the bike?
No.
I thought it was mistaken bacon, but it's a fucking decal. There is a pig on there. Yes, I did. I got close up.
Is it me, or does this cop look like he weighs $1.50? I mean,
Well, actually, they were very nice about the First Amendment. They agreed that I could put it up because the one cop doesn't get it.
good. On-the-job training for fun and for free. Listen, we are in the city of Pacoima, where intersection takeovers are a daily, every other couple of days. If this is either a daily occurrence up here or weekly, easily. So you can see all of the rubber in the intersection. But police have to interject. They have to intervene. And then they cry the fucking blues when they get surrounded by 50 people and 30 cars.
Thank you.
So, you guys heard the CHP officer confirmed that this is not an aberration for an intersection takeover here in Pacoima. I don't understand. I mean, it's just shocking to me that they don't know how to approach trying to break up an intersection takeover. All right, there goes Poncherello. Uh-oh, we got another unit here. Crime of the century, you guys. We got more units on scene. You'd think like 40 people were shot here or something, you know what I mean? With the amount of police response. Listen, you guys hear the scanner. Every hour we hear intersection takeovers on the scanner. Not necessarily right here in Pacoima, but up here in the northern San Fernando Valley. Like, this is unbelievable. All right. I hope I haven't been timing people out with my phone in my pocket. Why CHP and not LAPD? That is a really good question. Because CHP really has jurisdiction over everything in the state that supersedes LAPD and the Sheriff's Department. So, you know, you can get pulled over by CHP on surface streets, not just the highway here. We've seen it mostly in South Central Los Angeles. So, now they're going to debrief and milk the clock. I guarantee you every one of those cops is making $200,000 a year. They're going to sit around, high-five each other that they did a good job, tickle each other's balls. Jay Watterson, MacArthur Park's been cleaned up for years. Echo Park was the incident in question with the homeless people getting kicked out by LAPD. You can go rent paddle boats at MacArthur Park now. Yeah, and I'm sure LAPD was all tied up at that Nothing Burger call up at the barricaded suspect. Oh, it's next? Okay, I haven't been down to MacArthur Park in a while, so. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the parking job. Listen, we don't mind you being here with a camera, but whatever you do, don't take your camera and block the intersection. Don't block the sidewalk with your camera. Don't block an active driveway with your camera. Don't do any of those things. I mean, we'll do it with no urgency. This was not a code 3 call. This vehicle just showed up on scene, 069. Of course, that's the number of this car. Or it's 690, depending on which way you're looking at it from. All right, how beautiful is the woman here in the gray? There you go. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. I think she should come on every call with me. What do you guys think? Thank you, JD. Yeah, Tupac is copyrighted, but it's a brief enough. Exactly, Paradise Lost. We need a babysitter first. Claire from the UK, what's up? All right, I'm giving shout outs. If you guys want a shout out, speak now, forever hold your peace. Jason Herr, Master Big Chief, Shake and Bake. I think I know why the cops want to hang out all day on that corner. I agree. Long Beach Audits, what's up, man? Too Fast, I will be playing Call of Duty tonight. Exactly, Sulfur. Thank you, Master, for subbing to the gaming channel. Shout out to Tess Stickles. Happy birthday. Easy Vibes, Billy, Big Skilly. Sap Crazy. Go and sub to Sap Crazy 13, Lucky Bear. Mods, if you can throw their link up. Lucky Bear's close to hitting the 1K mark. Yeah, I think we're done for the day. Bill's working, CB Anderson. Exactly, Kathy K. That's a real good question, Real News Now. Mini Apple, exactly. I got Ted R, Call of Duty. Missy Miss. James Martinez, yes, if you go on to any of my videos and just type a comment saying, hey, I'm looking for subs or I'm looking for subscribers, and then go find the other people that are looking for subscribers, go sub to them and say, hey, I just subscribed to your channel, saw you on J50, blah, blah, blah. That's how we share the wealth around here. So it used to be able that you could click in the chat to get to somebody's page, but YouTube disabled that function, that feature. So the best that we can do is a workaround by going and leaving a comment on usually my most recent video. So, is Rowdy Podcast in here? Thank you, thank you. What's up, Rowdy? If you guys aren't subscribed to Rowdy Podcast, please do so. Moderators, if you could throw his link up in the chat. He's been around a little over a year. Well, about a year and a half. You coming back to auditing? All right, man. Good to see you back, Rowdy. Rowdy's up in Minnesota, and he's a former military, takes no shit, and schools cops on the law, so.
Oh, no, she's wearing it.
All right, you guys want to see the cabs? I think we're going to wrap it up here. They burn?
Oh, they're red. They're red. Flex. He's flexing in the red zone, boys and girls. He's flexing in the red zone. That's a typical offense, Mr. 5-0. Flexing in the red zone. And you got a fan right behind me that was watching the flex.
Yeah. We got 415 cabs. All right, I think we're gonna bounce. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah, I am starving.
I'm hot AF.
Oh yeah, it is still 86 degrees out. It is 5:37 p.m. Sunday afternoon in Los Angeles.
It's hot, boys and girls. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for the barbecue kit. Thank you, Coco Boo.
We can be able to eat somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm moving the car.
Raining in Salem, Oregon. Of course it is. All right, CHP is finally leaving. Both the cars and the motorcycle are leaving behind me. Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna go into the car and do a little debrief. Bootlickers, liquor of boots.
Have you seen shinier boots?
The troll infestation was haven't seen that one that deep in quite a while. The moderators handled it swimmingly.
I had fun with the tow truck driver.
We're here? What happened?
He didn't like me recording video.
That's unfortunate.
He said I was a piece of trash.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Did that injure you? Show me on the doll where it.
I was waiting for the feelings police to come by.
Yeah. Well, good thing. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Holy Jesus. All right, we're gonna turn the air on. It's already on, but it's gonna kick in here in a minute.
Thank you
Damn.
for you who's been here.
This was a nutty, hold on, kids.
Johnny wants to play his games that are
Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty in a bit. So thanks everybody for being here. This was a crazy
long as day.
You know, it was interesting because Sab Crazy and Denise will both confirm that I was saying, hey, it's been a long time since we've heard a call where the cop is running.
You're right.
Chasing a suspect.
About that. Out of breath.
Like out of breath.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
And sure enough, here we are a week later. I'm just surprised there's not more of those calls. But like you said, there's more of them in Chicago or in New York where people are on foot more. That's why we have the volume of high-speed chases that we do here, because most people flee in a vehicle.
Okay, jumping off the road. I love you. Be kind.
I love you.
And always.
You talking to me?
Record the police.
Oh, can you pull up that picture? Can you pull up that picture? I want to show everybody. So, super creepy. Last Friday night, right before we logged off, Denise Lynn came and put her hair on top of my bald head, so it looked like that it was my hair, and it was like Chucky on acid. So Denise Lynn is going to be pulling up that photograph. So I'm going to show you guys.
For sure, an interesting look. Yeah, wrong phone.
So subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the live channel, subscribe to the gaming channel if you guys like watching Call of Duty and stuff like that.
And subscribe to me if you want Johnny's calves.
And Denise Lynn, of course. That goes without saying.
But the calves is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, let me see. Alright, try not to get any glare. So that's me.
with ginger hair.
With ginger hair. That's
Doesn't he look like Chucky? The chat said he looked like Chucky.
That's me as a ginger. Yeah, this chat's broken.
Ah, crap. Let me pick up the other one.
Yeah, I think it timed out somehow. It died somewhere along the way.
I guess it did. Okay, good. We're still talking. We've got nothing to do. It's not sure.
Val. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, it's a look. It's a look. So. Thank you, everybody that PayPal. You got my PayPal, right?
I didn't check my PayPal.
Oh, 20. I sent you $20 PayPal that came from Blvd.
That would be on the other phone.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I will check that.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. So thank you, people
thank you,
that. I missed almost all the super chats. The sun was right in my eyes. I couldn't see the screen at all today. I profusely apologize. You guys know that I don't take any of the donations lightly.
Oh, so. No, absolutely not. It's so appreciative.
So I will be. Yeah, and then also next week, I'm just too exhausted and too starving. I think you are as well.
Yes.
We usually at the end of Sundays when the sun is going down, we usually go to a celebrity house, like not a celebrity house, a filming house from a movie or a TV show that's used for location services. So, or like last week we went to the liquor store for the Superbad, the McLovin scene where he gets assaulted by the guy robbing the liquor store. And shows the Hawaii ID with just the name McLovin. So we had a couple others. So
do you wonder how many people have those IDs?
Yeah.
Especially, old, obviously.
So yeah. So you guys, thank you very much for being here. And like I said, if you guys are looking for subscribers, go on to this stream when it ends saying, hey, I'm looking for subs, blah, 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 and then find the other people looking for subs. Go and leave them a comment saying, I just subbed to you, blah, blah. Just do it. Just mingle. Make it work, man.
That's right. Share this big old dysfunctional family, guys. Like each other. Sub to each other.
Francisco from Brazil.
No, Lisa B, when it's a crack house, we just say it's
Classic
a crack
Cannabis
house.
says my 8-year-old is playing tonight, so good luck. Dude, 8-year-olds are fierce Call of Duty, man. You don't want to mess with them.
Stop crazy.
Paul E, thank you. What's the house address or Crest Genesis? The other house in the hills? Is that the one, or do you have a different one? Yeah, the gaming channel is sort of a spillover to this. Just a bunch of people shooting the shit, and
Sarah Tay wants to go to Tommy's house. Is that on the next field trip? Can we do that?
go to Tommy's house.
Yeah. Sarah Tay's or
Good.
something.
First edition. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Damn, some nugs here. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Ever thought of doing a collab with auditors in Central Cali, like Tulare County Watch or Kern County Transparency? Yeah, just with the lockdown, I've just been laying low. So, on Sunswept. We'll do that next week. That's up in the hills. The only problem is we may lose signal up there. But we didn't the last time that we hit one of those houses. So look, Denise Lynn's in my chat. Says, love you, Johnny, my friend.
I don't think
sorry
it says that.
Buenas tardes, Juanito, 5-0. Sergio Santos. Thank you, man.
Wants to know where.
Where?
Where in the hills?
On Sunswept. That's the name of the street, Sap. Minneapolis, what brand are your car phone holders? I don't know, just something off of Amazon. Something cheap. They're Gorilla Glue down on
Yeah, I was just going to say, and you improvised with your...
Yeah.
Those things never stay. Listen, that sun is so hot. Any kind, you know.
In California, especially. So.
It was hot.
How about a close-up of the Hollywood sign?
Arizona. Hi, he's waving. Did you guys see him
No,
wave?
he's not mentally stable. He's waving at everybody.
How can he wave? I have a new friend.
Yeah, I'll drop you off.
No.
I'll circle around. I'll go get something to eat. I'll come back in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
My hair is actually still wet from 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, that's it. I'm taking.
Yeah, Minneapolis. You gotta Gorilla Glue them. I mean, it's depending on. I don't know if you're leasing your car and you're looking to get rid. I mean, it's really no way around it.
You go swimming on the way home. Like go by an ocean or something so I can see it.
We are far from the ocean. We're like very far.
Are we by a beach or something somewhere?
No.
All right, I'll just take a shower again. Even with sunscreen, I did burn.
Lisa B, yes, my name is actually Johnny. Yes, Genesis, we are closer to the ocean than you. All right, guys, so it is 5:49 now, and I will be on the gaming channel tonight, probably 7:30, 8 o'clock, the latest local time, Pacific.
Look how red your chin is.
It's probably also reflected light from my red shirt.
No, I think you're. I think from when you were.
You think I missed sunscreen there?
You're drooling.
I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Because Twitch doesn't allow you to stream to both platforms simultaneously. So I know Twitch is better for gaming, but I've got way more of a YouTube presence here with 125,000 subscribers here. Nicole Fugil says, go eat, you two. Yeah, it's tagged.
No.
What?
Can you not see how somebody tried to clean it and like lick the whole thing? Look at the top of the door, the pole. See where it says pole? Move your head over here. Look at the pole.
Oh, God.
All right. I had to move your whole head. Do you see how it looks like somebody licked it?
Not in a sexy way either. Crime Curious, can I have a chat with you sometime about the Boulder coverage from ZFG? Absolutely. I thought he did a fine job, and he got so much shit in his comment section saying he's not a journalist, he's not a journalist, and then he got into it with the cops, and the cops are dicks. They were, you know, there are a lot of bootlickers in those comments. So, but yeah, there's my email address on there, Crime Curious. Happy to talk to you about it.
I like Crime Curious.
ZFG had a lawsuit against the City of Boulder Police Department already, so he's already got history with them, so they know who he is. See, that's the problem, you guys. Police are so stupid, they think they're here to protect us, man. Like I said, if you missed this in the Barricaded suspect, we talked at the nonstop that there's established case law that is not the job of the police. When I was new to opening my eyes to the police, I would have passed a polygraph that was bullshit, that you guys were full of shit, until I started to find out that there is a lot of case law that's not the job of the police. And cops will tell you, it says to protect and serve on the side of LAPD, just not me and you.
I shared with my chat 10 years ago, I would have been one of those bootlickers that was out there bringing them water.
Absolutely.
Ice water.
AJ Xavier, exactly.
Ooh, talk about good timing.
Okay. Crime Curious, yeah, my email is in the moderators are posting my email. And I left a couple of comments citing Reno v. U.S., which was a Supreme Court case from 96, and then Brandsburg v. Hayes, which is a 1972 SCOTUS case, which there's no need for press credentials. Anybody, and then Wolf v. California says anybody that brings news to the public is a journalist. You do not need a journalism degree to be a journalist. The person that filmed the George Floyd incident, they did not go. Nobody said, "Well, I'm not going to watch that." That person didn't go to journalism school. They're not a real journalist. No, that video probably got 8 billion views worldwide, and that was not by a journalist
or Mike Jones.
Right?
Any of them.
Anybody that films stuff is a journalist. That's just sorry if that doesn't sit well with you guys, but you know, again, case law already established.
How much you want to bet there's still cops out here milking it somehow?
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
absolutely.
I just think it's perfect that my phone just now said that it was dying.
Crime Curious, absolutely, man. Just email me and we'll chat on the phone.
Naked?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to know. Well, Crime Curious could be female. Listen, 99% of everybody in here is male until proven otherwise. So,
really?
Yeah. Even what's his name that you thought was female?
Jellybean.
Jellybean.
But again,
yes, anyone who disseminates information to the public is a journalist. And people are like, "Oh, dude, that guy was just out for clicks and views." No, he risked his fucking dome. You know. And you know what's interesting? Here's another point. People are like, why didn't he help those people that were dying in the street? Interestingly enough, we got weird glare. Interestingly enough, there were people that came to the aid of the people that were dead and dying in the fucking parking lot of that fucking grocery store. And the ZFG guy yelled to them, "There's an active shooter," and they all fucking tucked tail and did a 180 and got the fuck out of there for their own preservation.
Yep.
Right? So there goes your argument of like, well, if I were there, I would have helped the people. Well, cool. Well, then go waltz around fucking life waiting for a fucking active shooter scene to go prove that you're a fucking hero, okay? I don't give a shit.
It's very easy for these people to say what I would have done.
Uh-oh, I'm curious as a lady. Said pants on.
That's okay. Lady or man, doesn't matter. What?
So
pants aren't, gender specific.
Christina, Pink's Hot Dogs has reopened. Are you going to be taking Belle for a hot dog soon? Okay, Christina, with all due respect. No. Stop. Listen, people in Los Angeles think that Pink's Hot Dogs is the fucking be-all, end-all of hot dogs. Fucking Nathan's Hot Dogs at the mall in New York.
Here you go with freaking.
No. You don't understand. You've never had a fucking Nathan's Hot Dog.
I have too.
And
I have not had a Pink's one, so I can't compare. Well, if we go, we can compare.
All right, we will go. Maybe we'll go next Sunday and fucking compare live.
There we go.
There are these little shitty little sliver fucking hot dogs that are just perfect. Okay. No offense, Christina. This is just my own personal view shared by millions.
Can I say something real quick? I love you, Belle.
Is she here?
She just came in here. She said she's off work.
Okay.
She's finally off work, so I had to say it. You know, if you feel it, you say it.
Bell for Freedom, we had a fucking stream today.
What a day, my friend.
We got hit so hard. The fucking moderators, the moderators are gonna, I think they all got carpal tunnel from thumbing all of the fucking.
But my Belle knows that's nothing new, Belle.
Nathan sucks. Dandy Dan, you're on thin ice. You fucking make one more comment in your pant forever.
Nathan.
I'm kidding. No, listen, it's not for. I think Nathan's is fucking fantastic. Just in time for Johnny bitching about something. Belle, I'm gonna fucking pull your wrench. How does that sound?
Any time of the day is the perfect time to hear Johnny bitching about something. He's gonna beat me with a wrench. Casper's hot dog.
What? I don't
Princess
know.
and Pirates at Casper's hot dog.
Tyvon Garnett for egg rolls. Yes, we're going. We're going to get good egg rolls.
Absolutely.
You know what? I want to go to 3 fast food restaurants. I want to go to Jack in the Crack. I want to go to Del Taco, and maybe even McDonald's.
All right, let's do it. Let's live wild. Let's live on the
I
wild
want to
side.
I want it to just be total food porn. We should probably live stream it. There's a whole thing.
Well, wait till we get the food.
It's a whole fetish for that.
Yeah. I just have to ask though.
I might see somebody famous at Pink's.
I have to ask.
Yeah, baby.
McDonald's. Come on, if you're going to Del Taco and you're going, come on. What are you going to get at McDonald's?
Fries.
Oh. All right, I'll give you that one.
What?
I will give you.
See?
No, absolutely.
No, absolutely.
You got me on that one.
Yep. I'm just saying.
Yep.
McDonald's French fries.
All right, you got me.
Just saying. You guys know. And I live in LA and I've had Pink's many times just there for Belle. Christina, I'm not saying that it sucks. I'm just saying, listen, if you guys don't know about Pink's Hot Dogs, it's on the corner of Highland and Melrose, and there's a fucking line. There's a fucking 30-minute line always. And I don't know why.
I don't know. But
no, it's like the hype, you get there and you're like.
But the hamburgers, you said, were the same thing, the hamburger place.
In-N-Out.
That's it?
In-N-Out's decent, though. It's a little overrated. The fries are horrific, especially if they're more than 34 seconds old.
Is that the place with the good chocolate shakes, though?
Yes.
Okay. See? See? I remember. From 4 years ago, I remember.
Christina, you know I'm not busting balls. I'm just saying that this is just I'm an opinionated motherfucker.
You know our anniversary's next month, right?
Whose anniversary?
Ours. It's the first time. Yes, it's the first time 4 years ago, or is it 5? 4. In May was the first time I came to California and met you and your lovely wife, and yeah.
We just triggered John Bazaglone about In-N-Out. Okay, Christina, where do you think are the best hamburgers in the city?
Passionate about food.
Oh.
People get very passionate.
Absolutely.
I know.
Best hamburgers, Christina, and go. I'm going to say the Counter. Have you eaten at the Counter?
No. What's the Counter?
It's a chain, but there's only a few of them. I mean, it's not like there's 37 of them. I mean,
No.
Christina says yes, the Counter. All right, Christina, we can still hang out.
Okay, listen. John Watterson, Tommy's Hamburgers. Jay Watterson. I'm
not a chili fan, and Tommy's is famous for their chili burgers.
But you can have it without the chili, yes?
Yeah, but it's sort of sacrilege. But
if it's a good burger, it doesn't matter what the topping is. So that's kind of like biting your nose off to spite your face. No?
Possibly.
You're not going to eat a good burger because you don't like chili that might possibly be put on there if you...
Greasy Necks in New Rochelle, New York.
People Very passionate.
Five Guys is a good burger. You will spend $25 for a hamburger, a
fries.
shake, and fries.
Good fries too.
I mean,
Are we gonna
Johnny,
just-
why don't you cook Denise and Belle a nice hamburger? I cooked myself a nice. Denise doesn't eat.
I do.
I cooked myself a nice hamburger. We had hamburger meat that was.
Here we go.
It was pretty. It was kind of bad.
On the verge of.
It was right. It was like right there. It was right at the edge, looking over, and I was like, and it was like at least a pound.
It was a pound. I bought a pound.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I made a 1 pound hamburger for myself. It was so. I put it in a pot. I didn't even put it in a skillet because there was going to be so much grease flying around this fucking place. I put it in a pot. Oh, and then I left the pot on a fucking light burn. Did you smell that fucking shit in the house?
Smell was
Yes, I left the fucking pot burning on a fucking micro flame for a fucking hour
I thought
in the
grease
house.
was on fire in
Yes,
the oven.
no, I'm a fucking idiot.
You know that burnt grease smell?
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, that was burnt grease smell all throughout the house. Thank compliments of J50. Juanito Cinco Cerro. Fat burger is very good, but it has steak fries. Exactly.
No.
You guys know steak. I hate steak fries. You burn the roof of your mouth on them, man. They're too hot. You can't. By the time it's
Oh no. If
no,
they're cooked correctly,
it is the ratio of crunch to center. It's like an Oreo cookie, right? It's the ratio. That's why a double stuffed Oreo is like kind of the perfect blend of
too much goo.
Creamy
Too much,
versus crunchy.
No, too much goo on the inside.
It's like it's a balance, and steak fries don't achieve that balance. For me,
Bilbo Hammer.
For me, I'm only speaking for me.
No, because you say they suck. That's not speaking for you.
Yes, it is. When I
You
say
can say,
that,
I
when
think
I
they
say that
suck,
steak fries are
But to
not.
say they suck
Well-
would be an opinion. Just you should say it's your opinion. That's all.
Mad Matt's trying to get on my good side. He says Rush was the best band ever. Thank you, Dandy Dan. Thanks for being here.
Kill it.
Floyd Schmecklin, have you ever had Hodads in San Diego years ago? No, I don't think so. I lived in San Diego 91, 92, 93.
Want a Slurpee?
Jay Watterson, Costco Food Court does not have hamburgers. They have hot dogs, pizza, and they have a chicken bake. It depends on where you're at, where the country too, though.
No, you haven't
Uncle
done
Neck Cutter, you're welcome.
anything at 3 o'clock in the morning until you pull into a White Castle parking lot. Sorry.
No,
Gotta say
do
it.
not even bring up White Castle.
Gotta
We've
say
already
it.
brought.
Hey, you can bring up whatever you want.
I'm telling
White
you,
Castle, I grew up on White Castle.
everybody is in agreement with me that you need to be at least 2 to 3 times above the legal limit of some sort of intoxicant, whether it be cough syrup, Mary Jane, or alcohol, in order for that to be edible. Okay, let me ask you this question: When you ate
White Castle,
White
is what I was
Castle,
saying,
were
yes.
you ever sober?
I don't answer questions.
See, I'll take that as a fucking no. I will take that as a fucking no because you can't be
Shut up.
sober.
I have eaten them sober before. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Can we change the subject now?
My Mr. Deadly Matt, I'm going to teach you my Welsh language so you can say Prynhawn.
Oh wait.
See, Welsh is
I'm in
Welsh
here
is
for
weird
top
because
chef.
it's like gay, like nothing. It doesn't pronounce the way. It's not really phonetic.
Okay.
I dated a girl named Neve.
Okay. N-I-E.
How do you guys think that she spelled her name? Neve.
K-N-I-E.
Type it in the chat. Her name was Neve.
N-I-E-V-E. Yeah, that's what I would say. Hello, Polyglox. I love you. N-E-V-E.
Nobody's gotten it right yet.
N-E-E-V. K-N-I-V-E. N-E-I-G-H. K-N-I-E-V-E. Okay.
There you go, Elaine C. N-I-A-H-M. Neve.
Well, Elaine must be.
Baby Vato got it correct.
That says naive there.
No.
Not yours. Another one.
Neve. Niamh.
No, not yours.
Neve.
Master Big Chief.
I don't know. So, yes, no bullshit has it correct.
No bullshit.
So, that's what we call Gaelic, they call it Irish. They say, oh, we speak Irish, and we call it Gaelic. So, it makes no sense. So, I am guessing, so who was the guy from Wales that said, I'm going to teach you Welsh? I think Welsh is similar. That just take everything you think you know and just throw it out the window. Am I correct with Welsh? Carol Gregory says, I have a Welsh Corgi, R-I-G, because it was the only Welsh name I could pronounce. How is that name pronounced? Popo Gigio?
Dork.
Did Neve leave you? Snot face. Padrig. Andy Porkchop still learning English. Bell for freedom, I will fucking cut you.
Good for you, Belle. Good for you. I about had enough. Look it's a cocoa hut.
JD, exactly. It's like Siobhan or Saoirse. Siobhan spelled S-I-O-B-H-A-N. Siobhan.
And do you think anybody really cares?
Oh no, Saoirse is S-A-O-R.
I mean in your chat.
They care.
In your chat.
Oh no,
Do they really care?
These people care.
Oh, no.
Do not.
She's licking the window.
Maybe that was the night shift that did that poor of a job.
Okay. Go ahead. You're saying your chat.
It's Welsh
I know
for
that's
Patrick.
right.
My God, Christina. I would agree, Uncle Nick. That does sound like a personal problem. He said he has a red lobster between his legs. Floyd Schmecklin. Marcy Fox. This stream started 12 hours ago. Take Denise and Belle to Bob's Big Boy.
Belle is so smart. She's a genius. Have I ever told you that Belle's a genius?
Everybody, I know that. Duh.
Just telling you. Oh, look. Hope you recorded that, Belle. You said it. You admitted it. Doesn't a steak sound really good? Oh, freaking.
I'm fucking starving.
I'm telling you, I would chew through the wrapper for a steak right now.
I'm going to eat some dryer sheets from the...
You do that. You
from
do
the
that.
laundromat.
I'll just walk.
Well, the only
you
question...
Eat the dryer sheets. I'll go next
the
door
only
to
question is,
7-Eleven
am I going to eat a used dryer sheet or a new dryer sheet?
No.
Right?
No.
And what goes better with that? A white wine or like a Cabernet?
I'd say some Mad Dog 2020 is what I would say.
What would be the pairing for that, JD? 7-Eleven has egg rolls. Don't even say that, Jay Watterson.
Those aren't real.
Baby Vato, yes. Baby Vato, we did talk about that Welsh town last week. Polyglox has the link. Yes, we did talk about that. Fuckleberry Hound says his stream is weak. Yeah, that's definitely BPH, enlarged prostate. Charles Rhodes said Avion. You know what Avion spelled backwards is, Charles Rhodes?
Do you all really want to hear this, man? Do you want to see this? Do you really
RB Hopper.
All right. There you
Grow up with the surname of Hopper. I got teased a lot.
Look at that red head.
Damn.
No, you. Look
No,
at
is that
red
real?
Head. Shut
That's
up.
not
Look
real.
at that red head. Look at that red head.
Denise is not a real redhead. That's right out of a box. So are those freckles. They're right out of a box.
Actually, do you know that they put things on people to? All the times when I was a kid, I would put lemon juice. I would cut a lemon in half, and squeeze the lemon juice all over my face to get rid of freckles, because lemon juice is supposed to bleach your skin.
How'd that work out for you? No, bleach is really good at bleaching your skin.
Not so good. My freckles did not go away, and now people freaking put eyeliner in their face and pretend that they're freckles.
And you've lost your fucking eyesight is for shit from the fucking acidic poisoning from the lemon juice. You're welcome.
You're such a dick. If y'all
You're
think
the one
Johnny's
with the
a
lemons.
dick, say one. Post one.
Uh-oh. King K13, shots fired. Hodad sucks. Johnny, what brand vest are you wearing?
Oh, look at the ones are
Giorgio Armani. That's who I'm wearing.
Oh, look at the ones starting to pop up.
I don't know. I bought it on Amazon. It was like $45. Michael Jackson was very good at bleaching skin. However, I've said this before, the most disturbing thing in pop culture was when George Hamilton and Michael Jackson crossed paths on the pigmentation scale. That was a very, very disturbing day in pop culture.
In Johnny Land.
JD agrees.
Mm-hmm. JD just agrees just to shut you up.
Silence Boy, what's up? Yeah, the J50 signature series.
Oh yes, see my earrings? I did say thank you. I'm gonna say them again. These are from Amber. She sent them.
Very nice.
Aren't they nice? She sent Belle one too.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a little aquas. It's like a blue. It's like a blue line
I was
earring.
going with the blue.
Oh, somebody said in the chat. They said you're wearing it
with the dick.
You're wearing an aqua shirt, and the motorcycle was aqua. So that's absolutely proof that was your motorcycle.
Did you read what the shirt says though?
No. What?
The cop loved it. It said, "I kneel for police brutality." They were laughing. Yeah, they did say something. Oh, I'll show you later on my stream. Isn't she the sweetest Belle? She gave us masks and sent that. Yeah. She's adorable. She's adorable. So if anybody wants to mail us stuff, we'll wear it. I will at least. So give me, if you want to send hats, I love hats. See?
Diamonds.
I wasn't getting them. I was going to be nice.
Working our way up.
T-shirts. I'll wear your T-shirts. Maybe a Plum Crazy. I'd be happy to drive that car for you and get pictures of it for you. Look it, they're all giving you a finger.
There's the mailing address.
There you go.
And you can write to Denise Lynn at that mailing address too.
You can.
Yeah, that's actually I don't think we've ever told the moderators that.
I don't think we have.
That Denise Lynn is legally on the PO box. So you can write to Denise Lynn at 11304 Chandler Boulevard, number 6016.
You can.
North Hollywood 9160.
And Johnny will be nice enough to
03.
To transfer that to Denise Lynn and give that to her. I just used the third. No, we need to go. When I'm calling myself my own name, I need to go.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll be on the gaming channel. Well, I'll be on the gaming channel. Denise will be.
Belle, I used to love you.
Outside.
Did you see what she just said?
No, what?
She needs a pen pal.
My God.
Denise needs a pen pal. I got enough. No, I won't even go there. But I do love y'all. I really do.
Jay Water said, no, I haven't really dabbled much with medium format, and if I did, I'd probably get the Pentax 6x9 camera.
Oh, yes, and don't forget, guys, what time are you going to be in your gaming channel tonight?
Well, I'm going to push it back, probably 8 o'clock. It's 6:13 now.
Okay, there you go. I got a new t-shirt called News Now Texas shirt. Do you want it? Of course, why wouldn't I? I'd wear it for you. On a Copwatch or not it.
GMT, that is, okay, the UK just changed their clocks yesterday, correct?
Yesterday?
Yeah. We changed our clocks. We changed our clocks like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, I thought
UK just changed. So no, it affects what GMT is. Anyway, it's +8. It was +7 for the last couple of weeks. It's now +8. So,
there, Lacey put it up there. That's right. Watch Major Ownage Gaming.
4 a.m. GMT.
Oh dear. Next, he's gonna start talking Celsius.
Yes, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the UK.
2:14.
+8. All right, you guys. Denise Lynn is not live right now. That's why you're not finding Denise Lynn live right now.
I'm here.
She's right here. She is live.
I'm live here.
This is actually Denise
That's me.
Lynn.
I'm Denise Lynn.
It's not Weekend at Bernie's. You know?
I think I'm moving around a little bit more than a dead person.
So, yes. So thank you everybody for watching,
Oh, that
and
was an attractive look.
hopefully it was interesting and exciting for you guys. And thanks for everybody subscribing and the super chats and the PayPal and
for watching our backs all day. We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
yeah, and we
It's
did
more than you know it.
we did get stream sniped today, but it was friendly.
Yeah. But we appreciate you being here for us.
So
We do.
all right, you guys. I love all you guys except that one guy. Bye.